Hey folks, I think we're live now, so I'll give people a couple of minutes to get in, and then we'll be continuing on with our nomad adventures in Crusader Kings 3. Picking up where we left off last Wednesday, I can't remember when it was. Grammar Kaiser, good evening. Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, we'll be carrying on where we left off last week. There's been a few patches. There was actually a patch today. I didn't get round to covering it on the channel because I've been very busy today, but nothing too crazy in it, although it does limit how big confederations can get. So that will be interesting because, as you can see, and as we have seen all the way through this campaign, confederations kind of blobbed out everything here. But the patch today, I think they limit it to like 3 or 4 members, so looks like confederations maybe getting that a little bit weaker, I suppose. Hello Knight, how you doing, dude? Hopefully you've had a good week. If I could talk properly today. Man, I've been fine all day, and then as soon as I start streaming, my voice is like, hey, do you want to not work properly? We need some prestige, and then we can get some more of these tributes, although we do need to move soon. Although I think if I remember correctly, yeah, we've got this Havsarazan Zud. Like, is this the worst Zud? Yeah, it is. So this ends in... Oh, I've got another 9 years of it. Oh, I forgot it was that long still. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. We might change this to this, actually. The last patch broke my New England event. Oh, really? That's super annoying that it did. Sam Dis, what's up, boys? Hopefully you're having a good time. I've been fortunate for some of my neighbours. Confed's the only reason independent Sami rulers in the Denmark run. Yeah, I think, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's 3. Let me check. Maybe it wasn't 3. I've got the patch notes here, so... Reduce the number of confederations being formed and reduce the acceptance chance. Oh, it just reduces the acceptance chance once they have 3 members. So it looks like they can go higher than 3 members, but it just gets progressively harder and harder to like add people once you hit that point. Yeah, we'll have a look at it. Do you know what? Let's bring them up. Oh, that didn't work, did it? That didn't work. This? There we go. What's Scotland doing in Denmark? They inherited the Denmark throne, if I remember correctly. The Danish throne. Yeah, they inherited the Danish throne. So yeah, you can see the changes here. This is today's patch. The bit I was just talking about is... there was a lot of bug fixes, but a lot of them were just kind of pretty simple. Here, this one. Reduce the number of confederations being formed and reduce the acceptance chance once they hit 3 members. So yeah, I guess you might get like 4, 5, and then it's going to keep getting reduced, I guess, as that hits. So that'll be, I think, pretty... I don't know, I quite like the confederations. I get what people were saying, though. They kind of clogged up the map, and like nothing could really happen once a few of them formed. I've been trying to do the New England Nomad games for the last 3 tries since the patch it crashed. When I click the event to travel to the Byzantines. Oh, from the harrying event. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. That'd be a cool campaign to do, actually. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, they did nerf some of the knights. Like I say, there was a bunch of bug fixes, nothing too crazy. There were some new features, though. We got reindeer buildings for forest and taiga terrain, which is pretty nice. We've got some tribal era innovations now give nomad bonuses, which we can have a look at in a second, actually. Dominating a title now bypasses existing truces. That's pretty wild, but I guess that's something you can do now. Your confederation members get invited to activities now, and also you can ask people to join your confederation. I think 3 members is quite small to start the soft cap, Taylor. It does seem quite small. Maybe they should change it so, like, if a realm is over a certain size, then the modifier starts kicking in. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see what it plays out like. I guess they don't want it to just, like it is in the current campaign. When I switch the map back, you know, you can see some of these confederations are huge. So I guess that's why they've stopped it. because then nothing like happens within the confederations. So I can see why they're trying to get rid of that a little bit. Like I say, outside of that, a lot of this was just changing art and things like that. They did fix this though, sadly. Fixed a bug where co-monarchs would show up as co-monarchs. Which we had seen in this campaign. I kind of like this. Should have left it. Dang, I'm disappointed in the Confederation nerfs. I'm happy about the reindeer upgrades. Sampi conquest when? Yeah, those Sampi runs will be even better now. AI will now use herd to ransom themselves. There we go. That's an additional change. But yeah, some balance stuff. Yeah, night effectiveness got nerfed from yurt buildings, which is a pretty big nerf. But also probably a needed one, to be honest. They always nerf anti-blobbing features after introduction. Yeah, no, they do. If they notice something weird happening, like they did it with the tribute system last week, that got nerfed, so this gets nerfed now. We'll see how it plays out. I don't want it to crazy change, but anyway, that is the changes. I might do a video about it tomorrow if I have time, but to be honest, outside of the ones we talked about, there isn't really anything too crazy in there, to be honest. But we'll see, because yeah, I think what they want to stop is like this. Like this confederation is huge, and then there's this confederation, and like nothing happened. There's another one down here. So like nothing happens in this whole bit of the map, because you can't attack fellow confederation members, can you? I don't think so. And then obviously they won't attack each other really. So like nothing happens. So I guess they want to get away from that a little bit, make it a little bit less so this happens. I quite liked it. I quite like the rise and fall of confederations, but yeah, I guess they think they're getting a bit out of hand, so we'll see. 3 is fine, but it could be small minus the... Oh, I think it is a small modifier, so I don't know how much it adds on. I've not seen that yet, but I imagine it's like 3 to 8 is probably relatively easy to get, and then after that it gets harder, like really hard to add further members. And then maybe they could do something around, like I said, if a realm is a certain size, it gets harder to add them. That could work as well, so it's just the smaller ones. It isn't these larger realms, like this guy is in here, and then this guy's pretty big. Like, maybe they could limit that, make it very hard to add realms that are, like, roughly around your size. Maybe if they're way bigger than you, it's harder and harder to add them. Who knows? But anyway, let's see what happens. Like, hopefully this doesn't crash, because I haven't played it since the patches, so hopefully it's fine. He did an Africa conquest, and everything became confederations versus me. I mean, that's not too bad, but yeah, I don't like the whole map to be confederations. They allow the player to make confederations into kingdoms. Why not do that for NPCs? Can they not do it? Can the AI not do it? You're talking about... Oh, we're not in a confederation anymore, so we can't see it. We were in one previously. Yeah, there's that option to basically take over the confederation and make it into a kingdom. I didn't realize the players, the AI couldn't do it. They're probably just too dumb to do it. They did change it so they do the Khan decision more often now. Maybe they should have a rule to set how big a confederation could be. That way the player can choose. Yeah, maybe you could do it like how many... It's hard though, I guess. Like, how would they balance it? Maybe like... yeah, it's hard to know how you could balance it on size. But I can see why they went with, like, number of realms. Because size, I guess it could be how many counties they have, and it scales per county that's in that realm to make it harder and harder to add larger realms in. Who knows? Anyway, we do need to get some prestige because we've got minus 48, and we can't do a whole lot without any more prestige. So I think we have a yeah, we could do another hunt. Yeah. Oh well, no, it uses herd. So yeah, we'll do a hunt to try and get some. I don't think we can do a Nerj, can we? Oh, we can. Okay, well we'll do this then. Let's get rid of this. Let's do... Oh, actually, yeah, we need to impose obedience because they did make... may not arrive in time. You're going to have like 3 months to get here. Might not be bothered to come join you. Okay, well, I'm going to invite you anyway and try and do it. We'll do this. And then I think we will do this Nerj. I suppose our realm is pretty big, so it kind of makes sense, I guess. Our realm is... relatively big. All these are tributes, but this guy isn't, so we don't have the prestige to ask him. But we will do that. We've got too few concubines. Oh, we've got this Amazonian person. Yep, he'll do. More traders trying to get us. Obviously, we've got an inspired person. Let's have a look. What are they going to make? A book. I'm alright, actually. Let's just... Oh, it costs you prestige? Okay. Also, the nice thing about confederations is they give the player the possibility to go from count to duke without conquest. That is true, yeah. That is true. Oh, a war was declared on one of our tributes, which is interesting. We have got some money, so we might upgrade our buildings here. So we've got the small court yurt. I guess we can upgrade this. The 86 tribe building. Oh, yeah, we can. And this gives us that chance for every culture in your realm to gain 5% of herd limit. I don't think there's any way to see how many cultures we actually have in our realm. That would be pretty useful if I had, like, the brackets. Like, how many cultures brackets, and it would tell you how many you had. But, I mean, our realm's pretty big, so we've got at least 5. At least 5. Oh, from count to king? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, doing that decision. Again, we can't see because we're not a confederation, so we don't see the option. Submit to suzerain, to the implacable King Biar of the Kalyaks. I humbly ask to be your tribute. Will you accept my tribute and for you to become my new suzerain? Who are you? All the way down here? Wait, what? I mean, sure. Go on then. It seems pretty far away. Oh, it's because we made at the end of the last stream we made the Cumans our tribute, didn't we? That was the last thing we did. I forgot about that. So yeah, our realm does spread pretty far because we took over these and all their tributes. So yeah, our realm does span from basically Finland all the way down to whatever sea this is. Somebody can tell me. I was gonna say the Red Sea, but I don't think it is. So yeah, our realm is all the way down here, so I guess it kind of makes a bit of sense. He would do that, but it is still a little bit crazy. I think we'll get this Nerj out of the way, and then we will maybe attack like Vladimir or Novgorod and try... Oh, we could attack Novgorod, actually. He's not got any allies at the moment, so... Sure, maybe we'll attack him after this is finished. I did... Caspian Sea, there we go. I did see Pomerania formed by the AI in your North Sea run. That's pretty cool. The Red Sea is where the T and the I is, and the Fatimids are on the map. I see. Let's have a look. Where the Fatimids are? What, here? Oh, that's the Red Sea? I know geography. I know geography. Anyway, we've got this event. This is our vassal. We're trying to make him be obedient to us. We're not going to be successful, probably. Oh, I don't want to get injured. We are arrogant, so we're going to have to do this option. We embarrassed ourselves. Well, that's what being arrogant gets you. Not a lot. Not a lot. I only know the Black Sea. Is that this one? I think it is, isn't it? Okay, name the Dead Sea. I have no idea. I know the Baltic. The Bering. Is that the one up here? Or something? Oh, I can't remember. I don't know seas. The North Sea. I only know the ones around England. The North Sea. I remember that one. That's about it. You got the Black Sea, right? I know the Black Sea. And that one is... And the Aegean, I guess. And obviously the Mediterranean. Well, let's do this option. Hey, we were successful as well. This one might be quite successful. Hey, look at that. We got up to tier 4. I've never had a tier 5 one. I don't think we'll get that. I think we've run out of events now, but... Yeah, we did. We just ran out of events, but... we gained Forest Fighter, which is pretty nice. And then we got 48 Dread, nearly 400 Prestige, 150 Gold, 100 Legitimacy, and every other character attending the Nerj may get a Commander trait or trade experience. That's pretty decent. What an achievement. I'll take that. Nice. Okay, that was some fantastic start. We failed in trying to make the guy obedient to us, but It's not the end of the world. What have we got up here? Settle the steppe. We could become tribal if we wanted to. I don't think we want to do that. We can hold court. Let's get this out of the way because it'd be boring. Very easy to remember England because it had none. We ruled the seas. That's why we remember it. We could get the Great Deed of the Calyx Legend Seed, the Mighty Endeavor of the Calyx, or we could just gain some prestige. I mean, do we want to get a legend? I'm not too sure, actually. Dead Sea is around where Israel, Palestine, and Jordan are. That sort of area. I think if you zoom in, but it's a small sea. Ah, okay, cool. Do we want a legend seed? I don't think I care about legends. Let's be honest. I think we'll just do this. Let's just get the prestige and the renown instead. There we go. We've got a... Oh, yeah, we don't care about settling the steppe. And we might get rid of this. Oh, we can vassalize Chieftain Haxiot of the Tomto Calyx. Where are you? You're here. Oh, so he's currently a tribute. He's going to become a vassal of ours instead. We do have some prestige, so we can ask some of these dudes. That's this guy here, or this guy, or this woman even, and she's here. I might ask this guy because he owns all of this. And then I think we will go to war. You can join the war against the tyranny. Ooh, we can join a defensive war. I guess it doesn't really matter, so we won't do that. Today on my phone's geography stream, we are ranking the 10 best sea. Hey, look at that, they joined us. What's the best sea? Come on then. Taylor, what's the best sea? Obviously, as I said, the North Sea. Obviously the best. Because it's near England. That's the answer. I mean, probably the Mediterranean? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? You can discuss that in the chat whilst I'm rambling. Where is Angland? The land of the Angles, who conquered England alongside the Saxons. It's here, Angland. Right here, your favorite country. The land of the Angles. Isn't that Game of Thrones? Maybe. Right, let's upgrade barter stalls so we can get some more money. We can also do that event again at some point. Always like the look of the Black Sea. There we go. Black Sea's winning. Not the Irish Sea. Never the Irish Sea. Checkmate. You get the title. We can't work it out. So I have this game now. I don't know if any of you may have realized over the last couple of weeks. All my stream titles are songs with a pun in there. So, yeah, the latest one is We Can't Work It Out. Oh, we've got a dangerous faction forming. Maha Ashari Populace. Are you Ashari? Oh, you are. The Mordvins. Okay, well, let's see if we can inspire... Oh, I mean, yeah. Plus 1,000. Oh, he's obedient to us. He's the only guy that's obedient to us. And so he'll just change over for us without any question. Awesome. I mean, that's going to kill this faction then. Yeah, that faction's done. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? I'll take that. Oh, you can vassalize somebody else? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? Yeah, they've joined us then. I wonder if they've changed that then. Yeah, because this guy's now going to vassalize to us. Yeah? Okay, I'll do that. Because I don't think if you have the chaotic succession, I don't think vassals have a chance of leaving you, do they? Is it only tributes? Wait, the tributes leave you anyway, don't they, when you die? Because they're tributed to your ruler, not your realm. Anyway, we'll see. You watched them all, had no idea? I sneak these things in, you see. Do you think you will convert away from Tengri down the road? Hercules? Probably. We only chose Tengri before because we wanted to make somebody happy. We were originally this one, I think. Yeah, we were originally this religion, and then we switched because somebody was upset with us or something. So we changed our minds and just went with it. So anyway, we've got 4,500 troops. So I think we will. Well, we have to kind of head west because we can't attack this confederation. We could attack the Permians here, I guess, and bring those under tribute as well. Joel, we'll do that first. We'll do that. And then we just get more and more herd being given to us, which will help us quite a bit, so that's probably a good idea. Looks like a Ashari is spreading throughout the steppe. I found the original Angerland. It's under Jutland. Oh, up here somewhere? Nice. Yeah, there is some Ashari here. The Cumans were Ashari, so they spread it quite a lot. I think they're still Ashari. Yes, they are. He's not captured by us, is he? No, he's still under, yeah, the Fatimids. Can we make him change? If we give him piety, if we gave piety and herd, we can convert him to our religion as well. Sure, let's do this. Let's do it. Because then all of these will convert over as well. Awesome. Oh, we got a fascination as well. Fantastic. Well, we finished a cultural innovation. So the next one, I guess, is Banis. Oh, we'll have a look actually at the bonuses here. Jutland's by Denmark, Germany. Yeah, it's over here, isn't it, somewhere? If I remember correctly. Siberian pagans are doing well. Yeah, they're not doing too bad. Yeah, so this is the tribal innovation. So this is where they said today they've added some nomad bonuses to this. So moats now increases the chance of other effects from raid intents. Doesn't say what these are, which is weird because it's in white font, but it doesn't do anything, which is odd. Onagers obviously don't give anything extra. This doesn't. This gives nomadic horde toughness plus 2%. Barracks gives herd capacity plus 5%. Banis gives herd conversion into horde riders plus 0.5%. Oh, the other thing they changed is stops like all the AI nomads just going for horde raiders as their men-at-arms. They've changed that, so it isn't just like, oh, I've got 1,500 horde raiders and I don't do anything else for my men-at-arms. They supposedly fixed that, so we'll see. Currency gives herd income 5%. Crop rotation gives fertility. Oh, that's actually really good. Makes sense as well. So this gives county fertility plus 5%. This one hasn't had a change. Ledger gives you herd income. That's quite a lot of extra herd income then. 10% with these added together. Public Works gives fertility bonus. Gavelkind doesn't matter. City planning gives herd capacity. Plenary assemblies gives vassal herd contribution. So they're the changes. I guess none of these have changed because they're regional anyway, so wouldn't really make sense. But that's pretty cool. They've gone and added them here. They stopped them from playing like players. Yeah, they did. Yeah, true. Can we vassalize anyone else? We could demand tributes. Layla, where are you? Yeah, I'm not spending 75 prestige for you, to be honest. You can go away. We can create this title. I don't think we'll do that just yet. Oh, we've been invited to a hunt. Oh, this has changed because I don't think this had the paper background before the patch this week. Somebody will correct me. It's probably always been like this, and I only just realized, but we're not going to go to this anyway. Oh, anyway, yeah, let's do this war. That's what I was doing. I was doing a war. Oh, we got called into a different war as well. Yeah, they updated some... oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, that was like half the patch notes. I didn't realize it was there. I know they've updated it, like, if you become landed as Nomad, they've changed how it kind of works and things like that for the art. Less Byzantine art. This looks like it's broken. Action, join, tributary war, combined label. That's wrong. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Anyway, these guys now want to tribute to us. Who are you? Oh, this small realm here. I don't think I want to pay 75. No, I'm not that bothered. We'll save that in case somebody better wants to do it. Especially once we take over this realm. Let's go for it. There we go. Oh, we actually got dedicated to our faith out of that, so we are a devoted servant now. I guess it gave us a lot of piety. Well, it gave us 84. That's not too bad for how easy it was. You may stop paying tribute. Yeah, we might see some of these where they're going to stop paying tribute to us. I guess because the patch changes. Don't forget to do the war, dear. Yeah. You are in a war at the moment. Do remember that. I don't think they gave nerves the ability to level or give the hunters straight. Your game is from when the DLC came out. Might have a few glitches. It might do. It might do. If we notice anything too crazy, we'll make a new campaign in the next live stream. But as long as things seem to work fine, I kind of want to carry on until we get the Mongols happening, like some kind of Mongol event happening, and then we will see what it's like after that. Maybe we'll become, you know, the greatest of Khans. Actually, how far away are we from doing that? From the greatest of Khans. I'm guessing we're quite... Well, we're not that far off it, to be honest. It's not crashed yet. Yeah, true. If it does crash, we will just restart and start a new game, I guess. But you have to be not at war. You need unrestricted dominance. Oh, that's the top one, isn't it? Oh, yeah, you need 75,000 herd. Okay, we're quite far off from that. Never mind. What else do we need? We need to have one Empire ranked title, which we'll get anyway, kind of through that other system. You need to have 88 realm size. No, you need to have 100 realm size with all tributes. We're at 88, and you need to have all your nomadic powerful vassals obedient to you. So, I mean, outside of the hardest bit to get, we're actually pretty close to it. Unfortunately, everything else is quite hard, so there we go. I did get the mod updated, the recent patch updated stuff that I had to fix. Typical typical paradox, isn't it? As soon as you update a mod, they're like, surprise! We got another update coming. Where's this war we're in? All the way over here? Man, I don't care about this. Although, which side of this is... Oh wait, these are the Carlo-Normans. Wait, the Normans moved all the way over here? Chieftain Robert the Lionheart of the Carluco-Normans. Yeah, because they hybridize with somebody else. Where's your realm? Is it in here? Oh yeah, they're here. Yeah, this is all that's left. Okay. It's funny that the Normans are all the way over here. Yeah, 75,000 herd. That's what you need for the end. I know, Paradox just updating their games left, right, and center. Yes, so I didn't realize the Normans were still here, but they've... I guess they actually headed east. We thought they'd gone west or been converted, but... Yeah, they're still here. They're still chilling over here. They got Norman aesthetics, Frankish heritage, chilling in the middle of the steppe, as you do. So what is this war? Okay, yeah, so it's these trying to take this land here. I don't really care about this, although... Do I want to help? I guess we probably should. Nah, I also just don't care, so we won't. I just don't care. It's so far away, I'm not that bothered. Let's do this. Historically, yeah, very historically accurate. Oh, we can get some different tributes. Oh, we'll transfer you. There you go. That'll make people happy. We can get the Karasu Kimex. Again, I think these are quite small. And my UI is too big. Yeah, you're all the way over here. I don't care about you. And the Saru Kimex. Oh, they're right next to them. Okay. It's weird we could tribute you guys. Because, like, this whole confederation's in the middle. Although I wonder if it's because the Cumans... Oh, no. Yeah, these are... Yeah, okay. It's because the Cumans that we beat. Or tributed. One of their tributes got given to us, so now we have connections all the way over here, so... Okay, that's pretty wild. Anyway, we'll build up some money, and then we will head west, I think. And that is it. I never do. Never do. Let's go strategist. Let's finish this off. Oh, I could have gone gallant first, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. We'll get both in the end, unless we die. And then we won't. One of our sons has come of age. He's going to marry this person here. Sure. Let's go along with that. Got all these Kimex. These are the ones we've looked at. Again, I don't think you're worth picking up, to be honest. The medieval matriarch's mod maker was planning to clone the pleasure domes being disabled for non-Mongol Turk players. Scrapped it because the devs enabled the dome for non-Mongols. They're like, beat you to it. Oh, we're not actually connected to Novgorod anymore. Oh, they're allied to Estonia as well? That's not too bad. What do we think? I think we might head... I guess we could head south, to be honest. That could be pretty fun, actually. And then try... Because Georgia used to be a conqueror, and now they're very much not a conqueror. So we could head south. I think we need to tribute these dudes. Look at his mask. It looks awesome. Oh, this guy has some claims there. I don't care about that. Let's bring them under tribute to us. It's a bit annoying having to do a war for it, but whatever. It's not like we're going to lose it. I'm just going to raise my local army. We don't need everyone for this. Somebody's trying to kill our... Wait. Somebody's trying to kill our prisoner? Oh, yeah, we've got a bunch of prisoners. You can all go away. There we go. Georgia's king has a fake nose. I think it must have been chopped off. I think you're right, Checkmate. Yeah, I think he's disfigured. Yeah, he is. He's disfigured, so... He's hideously disfigured and infirm. I mean... Not having a good time. Not having a good... Ever since they lost the Conqueror trait, they've done quite badly. But I think we'll head south. Let's just go down, try bring these under our control, and then we'll see what we get up to outside of that as well. Our grandson can marry. This is the guy that we might end up playing as, so... the Bashkirs. How many troops have you got? Oh, you're within this confederation? They've got a claim on... Oh, they've moved this around. Wait. Why have they done that? I guess this is a bug? How you doing, Davies? I guess this is a bug, because why have inheritable traits moved over here? I'm fine with them being on the right-hand side, but like all these little icons, all the trait icons need to be on the right, and then health traits and things like that need to be to the left of them, because otherwise this just looks really messy, because like these three are kind of getting shuttled across the UI, which is weird. So I know they said they changed some stuff with this, but I didn't realize it was this. This seems like a bug, because I kind of like them that over here. They bugged before when they're on the left. Oh, they did bug before, but they fixed that so they showed. And then... Yeah, I'm guessing they're supposed to be the other side of this. So, like, you would... Because otherwise this just looks weird with things getting, like, kicked all over the place. Marry this person that's Amazonian, though. There we go. Awesome. What do we need to get to the next tier of this? 30,000? We've got 1,000, so... we're a way off. Anyway, I think that's enough troops. Let's just get going. It probably looks odd because we used the old style. No, it just looks bad. It looks bad. Having it work that way. It must be a mistake. There's no way they mean it to like because those three traits never change. Well, they change, but you know what I mean. People generally have three traits, so it's weird that that shuttles like left and right. Like that should be all the way to one side. But we'll see. If there was a feature I wish CK3 brought for CK2 was raising the regional specific troops, because I'd rather raise the fastest troops and move them by boat than wait longer for them to bob. Raising the regional specific... I don't know what you mean, De Britain. Raise the regional specific... Yeah, I mean, you could do that. If you mean, like... We can go here and say, just raise local troops. And you can raise all your men-at-arms here. If that's what you mean, anyway. It wouldn't be terrible if it wasn't space between. No, I'm right. You guys are wrong. It's terrible. Who are these guys? Oh, you're over here. Do you know what? I'll take you. I'll take you. Everyone else go away, but I'll take you guys. Whatever. Right, let's do this. Let's get this done. There we go. He became a tribute of ours. This is where we come down here and like the Byzantines offer to be our tribute or something crazy, but the Sarkle, yeah, they're just kind of chain tributing to us, so we'll see. Yeah, but local armies in CK3 don't really give much. Only the capital has a good amount of levies. Well, yeah, but levies are kind of useless after a certain point. I guess, but it's very fuzzy. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I kind of get what you mean. Oh, we've got a a rebellion on our hands. Really? This? No, can't be this one. Is it this one, the Bulgars? Oh, it is. 32% Why would you push this? You want freedom? You shall have death. Yeah. Oh, and then somebody immediately... Oh, it's them. Okay. I was going to say, like, somebody immediately declared war on us? No, it's the same people. Okay. Okay, yeah. Some of these tributes are starting to leave us now, as I think the patch mechanics are kind of kicking in a little bit. We'll see if we get enough... Oh, swear Blood Brotherhood. The Mordvins. Sure, I'm going to do this. Why not? Face him as the wolf. Sure. There we go. We had one before, but he died, so... But we'll get a new one. Why not? No, these are just levies, so... yeah, go away. We won't do that. I think it's because of your debt. I mean, it might be affecting it, but I wouldn't have thought it affected it that quick, but... It is a possibility. Right, let's get this war done. There we go. And then this army can go... where are these guys? Oh, they're heading our way relatively quickly, so let's get back up here. Yeah, we are in debt. Yeah, that's the thing. We got so... Our army's so expensive now when it's raised. We probably should go raiding after this. I would think they brought the CK3 was sympathy traits for individual characters. To show someone who, say, might be a Catholic but personally but friendly, understanding of Muslim. I mean, they kind of have that, but yeah, it's I think there's just that one trait, isn't there, that kind of works that way. I can't remember what it's called though, but I think it's only for. We might spot it somewhere. And why aren't the AI hostile? I'm going to be a player on the forums. Well, yeah, they're not going to raid our capital, which is good, because they probably... man, they captured that quick. Yeah, no, but there is a... there's one of these. There is a trait that's like this. Is it this one? Say it? Or is it only within... Oh, I was just thinking of this one, I think. Rather than the CK2 one, which is a bit wider than that. I guess they did roll it into those tenants instead, I guess. There we go. How to train your eagle. So, we're not going to do any of this because we, well, I don't know. Should we do it? 97% chance? I feel like we might as well do this. We are going to get a bit of stress. But that's just because if it goes badly, we'll get stress. It's not against our traits. Yeah, we do. We got Brave Eagle out of it. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we do need some gold. Yeah, see, look, all of these probable risk of leaving us. Maybe it... Do you know what? Let's have a look. Does it tell us why? No, I don't want to sway. Annoyingly, it doesn't tell you why they might leave. I reckon it's just because of the mechanics that changed in a patch recently. Or maybe it's just because we're so big. Some of them are going to try leave us. Anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see. The eagle is cool. The eagle is cool. Oh, there we go. They immediately said... They were like, might leave. Yeah, bye, we're leaving. The Kalyuk's down. Oh, he also left us. Yeah, so I think that's what it is. Like, all these guys have just left us here now. I guess we can't offer him it again. Oh, he's at war. That's right. Oh, he is a tributary and he's at war? Wait, what? Did he switch to somebody else? Interesting. I'm pretty sure they stayed in the early patch notes for the DLC that the AI would leave if you are too powerful. If you're too powerful? Seems odd, but okay. Let's go with it. Right. Let's try sort these guys out because they're trying to rebel against us. So, oh, he's also left. And I wonder if it's because they're settled. Because he was also settled. I think the other guy was settled as well, wasn't he? Oh no, he was nomadic. Anyway, we are losing a bunch of this stuff. We all our tributes down here. Oh, it was the Cumins. Have they gone as well? Oh no, they're still with us. But yeah, the guys over here have left us. 2 years ago, you promised to aid me in this war. I did. And I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna say, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. I meant to, but I just didn't. Right. Have we got like a... Oh, we haven't got like an artifact we can just sell? Have we got one of these artifacts we can just get rid of? That'll give us... Can we sell you? 26 gold? Yeah, let's do that. We'll be out of debt for 1 month. And then we'll be back in debt. Right, let's chase this guy down. Oh, we got everything going on. Designated guardian for our grandson. He looks very weird. His eyes look odd. I'm scared by him, to be honest. He is diplomacy focused, so we'll get Anzi teaching him. Gonna get Anzi. We're not gonna demand. Well, how big are you? Not. Oh, you're 85 troops. Do you know what? I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm gonna give you a miss. These might stop paying tribute to us. It doesn't really matter. We'll just see what happens. Oh, they are siege. Oh, they can't siege us down quickly. Okay, yeah, he immediately stopped, so. It's these ones. Oh, I wonder if this is... Is it the ones that were previously tributed to the Cumans that we got in that war? It looks like it's them that are mostly leaving us. So maybe it's related to that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Is this a new update? Yes, this has got the latest update. Patched. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Normalize sending 5 guys to die to technically count as... I mean, that is true. That is true. You can just do that. But we are in debt, but I think we'll still win this battle. Yeah, we will. Okay, we'll be fine. They added vampires this patch? What I know, right? The kid's eyes were scary. Like, what are you doing? He didn't even have a trait. I presumed it was going to be some trait that he had, but no. It looks like we all have weird eyes in our house. Anyway, do you want to marry Mung Chang? Mung Chang of the Turco Bodpa. Well, you have a claim on a title. Don't want to do that because we might steal some land somehow. We've seen that work already once, so. Aside from debugging, I'm currently working on the adding Islamic improvements to your mod. That's awesome. Right, let's get rid of these prisoners. So we've got Beg Azur of the Penzids. He's actually pretty good. I guess we can't take him for ourselves. Let's take some herd from El. Actually, let's take the gold because we need the gold. We don't lose dread, so I guess we'll get them to renounce claims just so it doesn't cost us dread to release them. And then Yen Cappy. Oh, you're really good actually. Cool. Can we recruit you? Can we employ you as an executioner? Let's do that. Why not? Hey, we're letting you out of prison. What for? I wanted to kill some people. Okay. Let's do that. Did they add anything new on the mechanics front? Toddling Statesman. They added some buffs. We've already talked about it, but they added some nomadic stuff to the tribal innovations, which is pretty nice. Nothing too crazy in the like mechanic-wise. They just added that. And they added some new yurt buildings, nerfed some buildings. To be honest, the nerfs weren't as big as I thought they would be, but there were some of those. Right, let's get you as our spy master. And then we'll siege this down. This might win us the war, I suppose. We'll probably just go attack their army one more time. Yeah, let's see if we can just do that. Oh, we're going to lead the army. Sure, let's do that. That makes sense. We can pardon some criminals. Yeah, let's just do that so they like us that little bit more. We've got a potential alliance with Chieftain. Oh, wait, we just broke this alliance. Yeah, I was going to say. He's going to say no. Oh, it's because our daughter's married to him as well. That's why. Well, don't care. Biggest thing they limited was confederations. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and that as well. A scaling debuff to confederations once you have more than 3 members, so that has changed as well. If we get a confederation today, we'll take a look, I guess. Oh, can we get you to convert? Yes. Yes, we can. Let's assign... we want someone with high diplomacy, ideally. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, we were trying to do this. Doesn't matter. Let's change it to support herders, because then I think our herd's actually getting better. Our fertility, it is actually going up by 0.1 a month. So, although we're still in this, like, horrific winter, because of what we've got, we're actually increasing our fertility in our home area. So, that's pretty wild that that's happening. We have won this war, though. Come, enforce this. Yeah, well, you failed with the uprising, dude. So goodbye. Why does Paradox nerf DLC, Michael? Because it's always too... I think they'd rather launch something with it being too good and then nerf it back than it be bad at launch and then have to buff it. And I agree with that, to be honest. I think that's the best way to do it. Like, they're not going to be able to perfectly balance something because they can't play it enough. You know, they need players to play it to get all the information they need. So I'd rather they kind of over buffed it and then nerf it, you know, as needed. Because you won't want this to launch and Nomads just be terrible to play. Like, that would be way worse. So I think that's why they generally need a bit. Was today's update the balance patch? It was some more balancing, Robert. It was. They nerfed the Stone Sentinel hero unit for Cathay by half after the DLC came out. Yeah, they do that quite a bit with Total War. So, rumors we're going to get a Total War 40k game. So, we'll see if that's true. If there is, I might play that on the channel. I'm not going to lie. It's not a historical strategy game, but I might do that. Anyway, these are also rebelling again. Didn't they just rebel against us? Are we literally just fighting the same guys again? I swear that changed recently so they could redo the same war. No, that's enough. No one will play new DLC if it's not OP. I think it would just be bad if you bought a DLC and then Nomads were terrible. Nomads just weren't fun. So again, kind of like when Unlanded Characters came out. I'd rather they were too good and then got nerfed back a little bit than not fun and then they had to buff them afterwards. So, and I'd rather they were slightly OP than not, you know, as a famous man once said. Oh, this war just ended as we were going to kill them. He finally died. You know, if everyone's super, nobody is. So, they seem to go down that route now with stuff. Anyway, well, as all these guys have kind of left us behind, can we, like, force you once again? Oh, we're in debt. Oh, yeah, we need to get rid of our debt first. Can we go to war with this guy? Or do we have a truce because he left us? I don't think we do, you know? No, I don't think we do. So I think we can just attack these again and make them a tribute. Definitely would watch some 40k Total War streams. Do you know what? I actually have a second channel that I've made up. It exists. I've just never done anything with it. And it is a 40k... It is a Warhammer channel, but I just don't have time to do anything with it. So... To be honest, if I was going to stream it, I would probably stream it on that other channel and just post that I'm streaming on there. And just keep this channel just for historical strategy games. So... that's not actually gonna, like, I'm not really gonna play Warhammer on this channel. Like, take EU4, for example, a lot of power creep was introduced late in its life cycle. Well, yeah, that's because EU4 has terrible mechanics. Well, it doesn't have terrible mechanics, but it has the same problem CK2 had, and that is that they added DLC with systems, and then the next DLC came out with more systems, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one, but none of the mechanics were shared across the DLC. That's what they changed with CK3. Was in CK3, for the most part, all mechanics are in the base game, so they know that everyone has access to those mechanics. So then they can balance everything around everyone having them. The problem with EU4 and CK2 was they didn't know if you had all the DLC, so they had to make the latest thing worth getting. But then if you had all the DLC, you just had like 15 systems all stacked on top of each other, and you were just like ridiculously powerful because you just had all these different systems. So we'll see if they do the same thing with EU5 as well. They probably will. Oh, we need to consult the skies. We'll do this because we generally, well, we've never actually received the buff. It is 50-50. We failed every time to get this, but let's see if we get it. We didn't. We lost again. Okay, so we've literally never rolled the right answer in one of those. See, nomads in CK2 were an abomination. They were. They were. They were an abomination. I wonder if these guys up here are going to break contract with us. Can we ask them to become a vassal? Only minus 58. Okay, it's not too bad. We need to build up some money and then we'll... oh, there we go. It's going to give us 25 gold. Nice. Probably should have taken the herd, I guess, but whatever. We might go raiding, actually. Come to think of it. Can we kill this? I don't want this. There we go. Oh, we're still in that war. Can you lose this war, please? So we can go raiding. I mean, I guess we could actually go help in it, which would be funny because we told him we weren't gonna, but... How is he lasting in this war? I think they just haven't fought each other. Oh, we need this war to end so we can go raiding. The Mongols even look like Logles. They were the worst portrait pack of all time. They were. Norman horsepower. That is how they're surviving. Correct. Right, we need a Kurultai member. I think he was the one doing stewardship focused stuff. Yes, he was doing the managed fertility. So we'll pick someone else up who's good at that. I don't care about disease, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Right, let's get rid of all these notifications. We can create this. We don't have the gold to do it. I don't really care about making it either. There we go. Right. Yeah. Do we want to go help in this war? It's going to get us in debt, so I don't want to do it, to be honest. I guess we just need them to, like, fight one battle, and then they'll lose. So I guess we'll just have to wait it out. Cosmetic packs like that don't bother me too much. I mean, I'm glad they went away, so... Personally. EU4 is just a map painter. Never grew on you. Haven't even played 10 hours. I played quite a bit of EU4, but literally never since CK3 came out. EU5, however, we'll be playing that. We'll be playing that on the channel, just to warn you all early. So... Oh yeah, we can wait, can we just immediately make you a tribute then? Even though you escaped from being on tribute? Sure, we might just do this. Let's just bring them back under tribute. They've only got 500 troops. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. We need to get loads more herd. Although again, once the, you know, the fact that everyone is in the worst winter is what's causing this to be so bad. Once this ends, it's going to get better. Like, literally any other one than this, we'd be fine. This ends in 4 years, so... we just got to last it out for another 4 years. And then, I think we're large enough we won't have to migrate at that point, so we'll see. Why are you glad they went away, Malforian? Because I didn't like... I don't like the fact that, like, they sold things like, oh, units just look slightly different if you buy the pack. Like, I know what you mean about, like, CK3 replaced it with clothing packs, but it's not the same as, like, if you want to play, you know, whatever it was, like Norse, and, like, the units would look different if you bought those packs. I just didn't like those. I mean, I like the okay, like Knight says, I like the content, but I'm glad they went away from... you know, doing a lot of those, to be honest. I'm glad they went away from that. EU5 looks like it'll be the most complete PDX game at launch. Correct. Man, imagine what Victoria 3 is going to be like once EU5 comes out. There'll be even less players. There'll be like 5 instead of 10 players in that game once that happens. Is there mana in EU5? No. Nope, that's all gone. Well, not in the way, not like EU4 where there's the, you know, Diplo, Marshall, and whatever the other one is. I already forgotten. It isn't like that. You have like capacity of things and stuff instead, so yeah, you're not like doing things and like, oh, it's going to cost me 30 diplomacy to do this. That's all gone for the most part. CK2 was the first live service PDX game. I wouldn't say it was live service. I think it was before live services really took off. I guess it kind of like a live service. Because they always wanted to release like some DLC every like 2 or 3 months. So I guess kind of like a live service, I suppose. You might be right actually that way. But yeah, now they've realized I think like less DLC but bigger is better. So I think that is. Always bugged you? Yeah. I mean, it's like Imperator Rome. When that launched, and it was just mana everything, and then they changed that as well. Can't wait for tomorrow and the... Yes, I knew... Do you know what, Hercules? When I said that, when I saw that, I knew you'd be happy about the Indian religion dev diary tomorrow. It's going to be cool. There should be some good features around it. I didn't play it when I had access to the game, so it's all going to be new to me as well. It's going to be awesome. Right, let's siege this down. Or is it here? I think it's here, actually. I think there is mana because they said there'll be no mana in Imperator, but they rebranded it. Michael Collins. No, I mean, it's pretty much gone. Like, there's no, like, you have 100 diplomacy and you've got to, you know, it doesn't work that way. It is different. It's a lot more... it's a lot more interesting than having mana points in that way. CK3 players wish we had as much cultural content as EU5. Look, I mean, that is true. That is true. That's why what one of my videos was... can't remember which one it was. Was it around the... Oh, it's around the Catholic Church content where I did the little dig at CK3 in the title of it. You know, look away now, because EU5's launching with more content for the Catholic Church than Crusader Kings has. It is wild. EU5 is gonna have proper Catholic mechanics, trade, Merchant Republic mechanics, even Crusades that are gonna work better by the looks of it than EU5, than Crusader Kings 3 has, which is wild. Is wild to me, but there you go. The question is, what do people define as mana? I think, Hercules, most people define mana as like almost like these here. Like, do people count this as mana? It kind of is like mana, to be honest. You spend this on doing stuff. But I think most people mean like in the EU4 where you have like Diplo, Marshall, and again, I can't remember what the third one is. And you know, you build it up to like 100 and then you spend it to take actions. I think that's what most people think of as mana. So yeah, EU5 has some stuff like it, but it's not like it is in EU4. A lot of things are more like you have to do something to get an outcome. You don't just, you know, oh, I'm going to spend 20 diplomacy to vassalize this person. It doesn't really work that way anymore, so I think that's what the difference is. All these people have suddenly said they'll tribute to us, so I wish they'd make their minds up, decide what they want to do, because I'm pretty sure some of these were the ones that left us. But the Khazars, yeah, I'm pretty sure they left us. I guess they've changed their mind. Do they want to come back? I'm not that bothered, actually. So we'll leave it. I asked because I've heard every resource called mana, including gold. I mean, yeah, kinda. India will be interesting, as it will be the start of the Islamic invasion. Yes. Didn't they make majority and minority culture and religion? So yeah, there's a lot of stuff around the Islamic things in there. The Dev Diary today talked about some of it. fighting back against the Delhi Sultanate is Friday's dev diary, so we'll get more information there. Oh, we can raise this, so we can finally get rid of this being non-tribal. That might actually help us further. Oh, we'll probably find out at the end of the month, but that should probably change this as well. Wait, is our army still raised? Yeah, can you not be raised so I can stop losing money? It's all the same. Can't wait to colonize India as the British. You can do that. You can do that. I love the fact that in EU5 you can play as Sweden and colonize Finland and stuff like that, so that is pretty fun. Because all this bit up here, the Sami, or the Sampi Nation, whatever they're called, are a unlanded culture. Like, you can play as them. I guess they're kind of like nomads. Like, they don't own land directly, but they kind of move around this bit of the realm. So as they can do that, you can play as like Sweden or Norway and colonize the north of here and stuff. It's really cool. I think it's really fun. Why did Paradox go back to an empty North America? Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know if that's the end map, because it seems like it's missing a bunch of native, like Native American tribes. From what I saw when I played it, there wasn't that much there. So I don't know if they just haven't finished adding, nations to it, because I mean, I don't know when they kind of unified, but you don't have, like the Iroquois or like any one of those on the map yet, and I'm pretty sure they existed then. So I don't know if it's more of a case they just haven't got around to finishing that yet. Wasn't the natives added in a DLC for EU4? They were, or they were changed a lot more. But I think with how everything else is working for EU5, I'd be amazed if they just don't add them and then charge in a DLC for it. I mean, maybe they will. Maybe they'll have like an America's DLC at the start, but relatively quickly. But I'd be kind of surprised if they did that. But maybe they will. I just think with all the other content they've got, it'd be weird for them to not put them in there. So, yeah, who knows? Man, they're actually winning this war. They're actually winning this war down here somehow. Again, I think it's because they haven't been forced into an actual battle yet. So it is what it is. Oh, is Finland a conqueror? Okay, they are. Well, we'll have to watch out for these then, I guess. Do you know what? They've only got 4,000 troops. Can we attack? Oh no, we're in debt. Yeah, we need to get out of debt. I kind of want to Can we tribute a conqueror and then they carry on being a conqueror? Well, anyway, we're infirm. We're going to die soon. Oh, we are 61. Okay, we've lived quite a long. I didn't realize we were that old, so... Okay, we're probably going to die soon, so... we'll try and get out of debt before that happens. I guess we should probably try and get our council on our side. 3 approved, 3 opposed. Can we get you? No, you're not going to become obedient to us. Can we make you a friend? Because I guess befriend... Maybe they become obedient to us then. Negotiate obedience. Can we bribe you with horses? Yes. They actually nerfed this, so it's harder to do, but it looks like we'll still manage. I don't think we'll be able to do it enough, though. We'll see. Being able to make your own Sunset Invasion is half the point of putting America on the map. I mean, true. I mean, you can do that. The Aztecs have special content. Maybe one of them is a reverse Sunset Invasion. Who knows? You're going to tribute a conqueror? I'm going to try to. To be honest, if we get out of debt, he's only got 4,000 troops. He's got the same amount of troops as us. I know he has the bonuses. Although, no, they don't get actual troop bonuses, do they? From Conqueror. That's Scourge of the World, or whatever it's called. So, I reckon we could beat them. I reckon we could. We'll get out of debt first, though, as I said. I don't think we have any prisoners, do we? Oh, we do. Any of these worth money? 1 gold. I mean, I'll take it. 1 gold's better than no gold. So, let's do it. We really could do this war finishing, so we can actually go raiding and just get a bunch of money, but... I mean, we could have gone and helped by now, but it's so far away. Just not interested in coming this far. Oh, they're actually here now. Okay, this war's going to turn around real quick. Oh, they're just about to siege the capital down. There we go, it's done. Our granddaughter was taken prisoner? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, it's just... There we go. Defeat. Good. Now we can go raiding. No, finally. Finally we can go raiding. Do we want to... So they changed this, didn't they? They nerfed how good some of these are. I mean, this is still 300 herd. So I'm going to do this. Hopefully this time we don't get caught out in the middle of the... and raided ourselves like happened last time. One thing I like about EU4 is everything already unlocked compared to CK2, where everything was gated, but all the DC in EU4... I mean, that's not true. And that's not true. There's definitely mechanics in the DLC for EU4 that aren't in the base game. I mean, Paragus does gate flavor, but Islam isn't unplayable anymore in CK3. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, CK3 is the way I hope they go with EU5, and it looks like they are, where mechanics are in the base game, and then everything else is added on top of it. What I mean is by unplayable is you literally couldn't play them. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you can't, yeah. I mean, in base EU4, is there areas you can't play? Joe, I've not played base EU4 ever, so I can't remember. I think they updated the raid tooltips to be accurate. Oh, that might be what they did. Oh, look at this. 20 gold. Let's take that. Actually, how many troops has he got? Oh, he's actually got a lot of troops. Maybe we shouldn't raid him. I probably should have checked that first. Like, who has way too many troops for me to be raiding them? Although our troops are really good, so maybe we'll skip over and try raid Novgorod. See how we do against their army. Yeah, no, you are right, Michael. Yeah, you literally can't play Islamic Realms without the DLC. Yes, they have got away from doing that. I'm just going to see if we win this fight. If we don't, like, whatever. But if we do, we can just go raid them for ages. Is he our best commander? Oh, he probably is with all these bonuses. It says we're going to win. I'm not sure we are going to. Oh, no, we are going to, so it's fine. Unless our commander dies. Which he doesn't. He's the king, so... King Pavel the Bold? Yeah, we beat him. Oh, we made a friend at the same time. It's not him, though. Befriend the dance. Look at that. We had a dance with him, and he was like, I like you now. Thanks for dancing with me. Thanks for dancing. Right, let's just raid these down then. We should be fine now. We are in debt though, so I guess we shouldn't do too many battles, but offered a courtier, sure. Did we get any prisoners out of that? We did. 10 gold. Oh, another 10 gold. Okay, this will get us out of debt as well. There we go. You can raid them if you are really... I mean, we can... Yeah, true, we could raid them and then run out real quick, but I don't think we'll do that. We actually have a rebellion, I think. Man, look at all these rebellions now. We'll see if any of them actually happen. He was our stewardship focus one, so we'll have Masker do this. Yeah, we'll leave that how it is. What's the year? 1183, so... one more year. One more year and we finally get out of the worst winter being everywhere, so that's pretty good. Playing as Kohakia or the Iroquois and surviving and beating back the Europeans will be satisfying, that will be hard. Johan described it as difficult as playing Elden Ring blindfolded. Yes, they did. Yeah, it's going to be very hard to do. Very hard to do. But very fun. Because, yeah, like the diseases in EU5, you know, you get the plague in Europe, and it literally wipes out, like, half the population. But then in like, North America, well, all of the Americas, you actually have, like, a combined disease, which is pretty interesting, which is, like, all the diseases, you know, combined together, which is what initially killed off, like, a lot of the population in North America, so... You have to fight that off, and then all the individual diseases as well. So, there's a lot of really cool mechanics around it. Well, cool as in gameplay-wise. It's not cool, you know, killing everyone off, but, you know. It makes it realistic, so... which is nice. Like in EU4, for example, say I disable Mandate of Heaven, I will not be able to have access... No, yeah, that's what... Sorry, that's what I was saying, Michael. Like, that's the thing they've tried to get away from in Crusader Kings, and it looks like the same is happening with EU5, where like base mechanics, well, mechanics are in the base game, so you wouldn't have things like that where if I don't have this DLC, I have a whole feature missing. They've got away from that a little bit. You know, unloaded gameplay is behind the paywall, but it's still not as bad. Like, core mechanics, I think, are still game-wide, like the redone cultures and stuff. Previously, that would have all been paid DLC, so... And I know some of it is still behind paid DLC, but you know what I mean. People want global mechanics, but they don't want to buy the DLC for global mechanics. True. No, look, see, the problem is, Bench and Knight, is people want content, but they don't want to pay for it. I love people who leave comments on the channel. I always delete them because I don't believe in piracy, but... well, I believe in piracy, but I don't believe in people saying, like, well, this is, you know, I'm not paying for this, I'm just going to pirate the game. Like, this is why the DLC is so expensive. Because... you know, they know a big bunch of people are just going to pirate it instead, so... you know, why don't they make a DLC I want? Well, you don't buy any of the DLC, so they don't know you want it. Weird how that works. I'm a Blackbeard truther. Yeah, I believe in those pirates. I believe in those pirates. Oh, we should probably run away now. It's gonna go like last time, where I waited around too long, and then you ended up just stealing it all back from me. Well, you could say I'll live and learn, but I'll live, but I definitely won't learn. Right, can we just run away real quick? Well, let's get back to our borders. Let's see. I think they'll catch us, although we're nomads, so maybe they won't. Maybe our army's faster than theirs. Oh, and then we've got rebellion for us. Wait, I think we are actually going to escape them. Oh, don't say we got a cold Zud. We got another winter immediately after? What? Meanwhile, me and Mouth buying season passes as soon as they come out. That is me. That is me. I'd buy it day one. They've announced a new season pass. I've already bought it. I've already bought it. Let's go. Man, so we just had, what, like 10 years? I think it was longer, wasn't it? 20 years for the worst Zud? And now it's gone into, like, a normal, like, cold Zud. These got a drought, and these got a cold Zud. So no one has good weather again. So it'll have been, like, 30 years since we had nice weather on the steppe. Man, that's harsh. Anyway, that army has left us alone, so... we are going to get home. We only got 120 gold out of it, but better than nothing. Better than nothing. Paradox chapter packs save money? Oh, it did. Yes. I mean, I don't mind recommending getting season passes because unlike a lot of games... why can't we disband you? Is this not a friendly area? Oh no, these are the rebels. Unlike... it does sound like English weather. Unlike a lot of games where they announce a season pass, but they don't tell you what's going to be in it, at least with Paradox, they announce the season pass, and they announce, like, a lot of what's going to be in there. So that's why I don't mind the season pass format for Crusader Kings, because you know, and you save money. So I think it's worth getting if you like what you see. Because the good thing is, if you don't like the 3 DLCs that have been announced, or just don't buy the season pass. If you only want to play China, just buy the China one. So I quite like it. I like the way that they do DLC now, because you can buy it ahead, save the money, but at least you know what's coming. There's some games where it's like, you know, the game's on launch, buy the season pass, what's in there? You'll find out in the future, but the game will get cancelled in 2 weeks, so we'll never actually give you any content. So they're the season passes I hate, but... Paradox does them quite well, so that big old chat was for that reason. Anyway, let's get rid of some of these events. There we go. Coronation DLC, yes, I think the Coronation DLC is next, but it's only an event pack, so don't expect anything too crazy, but we'll get some kind of mechanics. The event packs recently have all had some mechanic in them, so... did the army actually... Oh, no, it is here. It's just weird. It's not showing us... Oh, there we go. It's back. Oh, hello. No, go away, please. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to fight this war. Wait. Is it just me or is the UI gone weird? I'm not too sure. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, JM. I appreciate that. I will say Paradox does their DLC rollouts better than most. Yeah, exactly. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition, except for the Spanish. Buy the extra special edition for $6 more and play 3 days early. That is some of the worst. I hate that so much. It is super... Yeah, all these guys are escaping us now, so... why is the UI gone weird? Because, like, I can't see their army size here. We'll see. I might have to go out to the main menu and load back in, I guess. I've never seen... I wonder if this is a bug from today, because... Yeah, I can't see this army or, like, my stuff. Anyway, we'll do this fight and then we'll see. Have they said if the coronation will be before or after? I think it's before, isn't it? They announced the release date. I'm pretty sure it was this. Coronations, China. Oh, I'm in realm mode? Oh, that's why. It's just Malforian. I was like, there's so much missing. It's because I was this zoomed out. If I'd zoomed in, I'd have realized I was in the wrong mode. Shut up, Knight. Shut up. Steam has changed those rules. It'd be much better for... Yeah, true. Yeah, Steam is a bit better for that now. Not gonna lie, I just buy CK3 DLCs reflectively. I mean, I do. Mainly because I play on the channel, so I have to, but... even if I didn't, I think I'd do it. The one I'm looking forward to is All Under Heaven, because of the impact it will have on mega campaigns. Mega campaigns... Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, larger achievements, but actual mega campaigns? No, I don't do mega campaigns. CK3... What are we on now? Chapter 4. So yeah, I'm pretty sure... where is it? Here we go. Yeah, Coronations is next. Q3 2025. And then All Under Heaven is Q4 2025. So, yes. Coronations is next. What I'm hoping for in Coronations is not just European Coronations, but includes Islamic, Dharmic. I think we will get non-European ones. I think we will... I think in the base game, not in the DLC, we'll get some kind of just generic coronation. And then I think in the actual Coronations DLC, I think we will get some flavor ones. I don't know how big it'll be. I think we'll get some kind of flavor coronations. And then maybe when we finally get that HRE update, that Catholic update, we'll get like the big European ones in there. But we'll see. I mean, I thought we'd get more Courts content, and we never really have since it came out, so who knows. Right, let's go fight this. Oh, it says we'll lose? Surely not. We're not in debt. So let's get this perk. Let's go for this. A man's home. Is that actually going to make this fight better? I'm scared now. I'm scared. I don't want to die in this fight. Hold court. We'll do that in a second. Any of these tributes any good? No. Oh, is it just because these are going to unify together? Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, because they're going to retreat into each other. Yes, that's why it said we'll lose. I think we actually have more troops, so let's raise everyone else, and then we can crush this. Oh, did I just hit... Did I just hit disband? I think I just hit disband with my mouse without realizing. No. Oh, this is our entire army. Oh, I guess because we got, like, rebels and stuff. But I'm pretty sure we didn't... Oh, no, wait, we did raise everyone for this. Never mind, ignore me. No, we did raise everyone to go raiding. I'm just talking crazy for a change. How we get new crowns? We know we're definitely getting one. We're definitely getting one crown, because they said we're getting the Charlemagne crown in it. It's in the list of DLC items. So we know we're getting at least one crown. Wouldn't be surprised if map expansion is for everyone, but flavor... Oh, for sure. Yeah, the map expansion will be for everyone. There's no way the map expansion will be behind the paywall. Yeah, map will be for everyone. All the mechanics, all, you know, Shogunate mechanics, China, the Southeast Asia stuff they've already talked about, that'll be behind the paywall. I don't know what they'll do outside of that. Maybe, like, will China just be generic admin for all players? Oh, wait, no, because admin's behind the paywall as well, isn't it? What do you guys think? What are they going to do with that? Because admin's behind the paywall, isn't it? I think you have to... You can't have admin if you don't have the DLC. Isn't the Byzantines just feudal if you don't have the DLC? Or is it admin you just can't play it? I can never remember which way around it is. It's feudal if you don't have the DLC? Maybe they'll just have, like, feudal China. Or maybe they'll move... If admin is behind the Roads to Power paywall, maybe they'll move that into base game. And then have China as just standard admin. And then the paid DLC will be like a... Because I think China will get a special version of admin. I don't think they'll just get... I've seen some people say China's just going to be admin. I don't think it will be. I think there'll be some variant of it. I don't think it will just be the admin government type, like as it is now. I think even with additional mechanics on top of it, I think the China system will be different. Hegemony is the new government type for China. Is that what it's actually called, though? I know they're bringing in hegemony, but is that like the actual, you know, like... so we'd have like tribal, feudal, clan... nomad, admin, and then hegemony? I thought hegemony was just like one of the mechanics that allowed you, that's like a tier above emperor. Like meritocracy? Yeah, if it's something like meritocracy... Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, so it could be... yeah, they could have meritocracy government. That could work. Yeah, I think they will. It's just, I saw some people say they think they're just going to get admin, which I don't think is true. I'd be very surprised if they just got admin. And then just mechanics stacked on top of it. I'm surprised they made it... I'm surprised they made it to where there was a tier above Emperor at all. I think it's just because of how China's going to work. And it also works for other things. I know it doesn't make sense, but you could take the hegemony system... And when they do the HRE rework, I wonder if they're going to use like the hegemony mechanic for the Emperor of the HRE in some way. Because as we've seen all the way through Crusader Kings, they like to have a mechanic in one DLC and then bring it into other DLCs under a different name sometimes. So I wonder if we'll do that. I wonder if something like that... Yeah, the Roman Empire as well, that could work under hegemony as well. So... I think that's what's going to happen. I think we'll get hegemony as China, and then they'll have some kind of version of it for the HRE and how that's going to work when they do redo that. Byzantine still has the free flavor without DLC. Base China will probably be feudalism. There's some... No, I don't think the base version of China is going to be feudalism. That would be wild. I mean, it could be. I'd be surprised. Could be wrong though, because I think like base Byzantine working as feudal isn't too crazy, because that's how it was, you know, from the launch of the game. But I don't think they could release China with feudal for base game. I mean, maybe they could. I'd be surprised, but it would get people to buy it, so maybe they will. Who knows? I have no insider information at all, so. Just think about how Rome was split into two historically. It's basically that hegemony would probably be required. Yeah, so that's how, like, I think for, like, Rome, that's how hegemony could work. You could have the East and West emperors, but then one of the emperors is, like, the primary emperor who's the hegemon of the Roman Empire. I think that's how it will kind of work for, like, Rome, if they did do Rome with that kind of mechanic. The government is called Celestial. Meritocracy is the version of legitimacy dominance. Is that what it is? I've not read the Steam page in so long. They did say the dev diary is going to start soon, though, so we'll find out. Right, we're going to consult the skies. Let's see if we get Warrior the Tengri. We didn't. I think this is broken. I don't. I think we've just been extremely unlucky, but we've never had... It's a 50-50 roll, and we've never got the correct one. It's never happened, so... right, we did win that war, so... Right, let's disband these troops whilst I'm yapping on. Right, let's build up some money, and then we'll do some wars in a second. What else is there? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Taylor. I think if they could move admin to being in the base game, and then have China as admin if you don't have the China DLC. I don't think they'll do that. I think that would work best for it. Personally, if I was doing it, that's what I'd do. I'd move, because then I suppose that DLC is only a year old. But even so, I think that would work best. If you did that, then China worked as admin. If you had the DLC, it works as whatever China gets. I think having China as like feudal is wild if they do that for the base game. I mean, they could. Like I say, they could. So, HRE is still blobbing. HRE is loving it over here, aren't they? I think they've taken all of Italy now. Yeah, they have. They still have these lands that they inherited in the Byzantines. So, yeah, they're having a good old time. We're not going to sell the steppe. I guess we'll do port, though. We are getting Vietnam, Indonesia, China, Korea. Yeah, we are. We're getting all those. We're getting all that in one DLC, which is, again, crazy. I honestly thought they'd add Japan later, but got it all in one go, so that DLC is going to be real crazy. But good. It'll be good. Right, let's pardon you. Yeah, we'll build up a little bit of money. Oh, actually, can we build one of these upgrades? Yes, we can. Let's do this. Look at that. Now at least we're out of the worst. We're out of the worst weather, so we're actually getting herd now. And our fertility, I think... Oh, it's equalized, so it's not going down any, but it isn't going up. I guess we could migrate. I guess as we've lost all these tributes, we could actually migrate now. Ideally, we could migrate to the center where this is going to get better. Oh no, they've got severe drought. Like, everyone's just having a bad time. Is it even worth moving over here? What's severe drought? Minus 20% for fertility. What's this? Oh, it is better than this. Oh, it's all confederated though, isn't it? It's actually be really hard for us to migrate. Can't migrate. Migration. Oh, yeah, we're too far as well. Which zone are you in? We can't stop on the screen. Oh, is it this screen? Yeah, this one. Situation. Oh, I thought situation showed you the west, central, east. Didn't it? I thought situation showed you the different regional situation regions in a situation. I thought this showed you like where the breakdown was, west, central, and east. Am I crazy? I mean, nomad areas are tribal if you don't have the Khans, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, no, I'm saying, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did it and just made China feudal. I think it'd be really harsh if they did that, but they, like you say, that's how nomads works, and that's how the Byzantines work. I think the only difference is that those areas were always that were always like that before the DLC for that area came into the game, whereas China isn't in the game at all. So would they add it and make it feudal at base game? I think personally they probably will. I think it's pretty bad if they do, but I can see they probably will. But I just think it'd be kind of shitty if they do that. But again, if you don't buy the DLC, you're not that bothered about it, so... Or they could just make it unplayable like CK2. Yeah, they could make it unplayable like CK2. Yeah, they could. They could. They're definitely not going to do that, so that's 100% not happening. Right, let's attack this guy as he's raiding us. He's got 26 loot in there as well, so let's steal that off him as well. Celestial government for everyone? Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Let's have a game rule where you can turn it on for every realm. Let's do it. Let's have Celestial Vikings. I'm sure a certain YouTuber will do that anyway. Right, let's designate a Guardian for you. What are you focused on? You're focused on Intrigue. I realise I've not played actually much of the game. We've just been talking today, but I quite like just talking about the game, so it is what it is. It's kind of strange having Royal Court for Kingdom titles, no unique content for Empires, but having content for hegemonies. I think it's just how they want China to work. They need hegemonies to have it work the way they want to. So, again, as I was saying about the HRE, I think they'll add it for China, and then we'll see that system coming to other DLC in the future. So, I assume base China will be feudalism, can be modified lightly with some modifiers and mechanics. I think if they go that route, they're not going to do anything with the base game version. It will just be feudalism, and they'll do nothing special for it. I think it'll just work that way, because they don't want to put the work into it if you buy the DLC and it gets replaced. So, I think they'll just have it as standard feudalism. Byzantines have a surprising amount of bonuses for things. I mean, well, I guess there could be some minor mechanics that are in the base one, but I think it'll just be feudalism, basically, if they do go down that route. I doubt they'll go the CK2 route. I don't think Mavis sees it happening either. Oh, they're definitely not doing you can't play them in the base game. That's definitely not happening. You can get an okay amount of uniqueness at a base experience. The DLC will just add way more. See, before the Byzantines, I would say yes. But they said when the Byzantine content came out, be aware that DLC in the future will have more stuff locked behind the DLC, and we saw that with the Roads to Power DLC. Unlanded gameplay was behind it. You couldn't... I thought there'd be some version of Unlanded you could play without the DLC, and unless I'm mistaken, you can't do any Unlanded content without the DLC. Admin you can't do without the DLC. I thought admin government type would be in the base game, but they put it all behind the DLC, so I think I think the base, I think the free patch for China would just add the map. I wish they would move admin into it. I guess I don't need to go over it all again, but I wish if they do that, they move admin into the base game and then just have admin China, and then you get the special version if you buy the DLC. But with what they did with Roads to Power, I doubt that's what happens. Making China tribal in the base game. They're going to make it clan. We're going to have clan China. Anyway, we're dead. Anyway, we're dead. Oh... It went badly for it. Well, actually, we didn't lose any land, I don't think. It said we lost some of our men-at-arms. I think we lost some stacks of our men-at-arms. Yeah, because these were at level 3, I think. So, we lost some of these, but I don't think we lost land. I don't think we lost any tributes, did we? Oh, no, we did. Yeah, obviously, these all escaped us. So, no, we did lose tributes. These are vassals, aren't they? Some of these guys. Yeah. I mean, not the worst. I thought it would go way worse than that. But we've got the crazy eyes as well. Everyone's got the crazy eyes. Let's go for this. Anyway, we are learning focused, so we'll see how well that goes for us. We are 41 as well, which is bad. I wanted a younger character, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wait, is the EU3 music? Yeah, probably. I just have one huge playlist that's all the kind of Crusader Kings EU4 music, so yeah. Let's pick you. I need you to be high this. Man, everyone hates us. Why does everyone hate us so much? Title claimant. short range modifier. That makes sense. Let's have you there. Nice. To be honest, this can go away. Well, you know, we'll probably go raiding at some point, so let's leave it on that. Right, what else have we got? We can go on a hunt. Oh, we should hold a funeral if we can. Let's do this. That is just how succession goes. It is. It mixes the game up. Game's too easy. I'm actually going to spend the money to keep merchants happy. Am I still... Tell me if I'm still live. OBS just shouted at me and said we disconnected, but I think we're actually still here. This guy wants to become our vassal. Sure. There we go. It actually shows we're still live on my side. Game is too easy. Speaking of comments that annoy Malforian, game is too easy. It does annoy me more than it should. So, after Kansas Steppe came out, I considered giving Nomads in CK2 another shot. Oh man, well that went badly. Anyway, oh we just got another concubine. I guess we'll get another one. Why not? We could demand Benghazi. Benghazi? That's something else. Become our tribute. Wow, we've got 2,000 prestige. Okay, we can spend some of this prestige. Let's go. Negotiate an alliance. These are all terrible. Don't care about you. Nobody's said it yet, but I guess I am still live. I'm sure. Sure it wouldn't say things if you... All the chat would have gone, if not. I don't think they're bad. More just obtuse, really. No, CK2 is just a bad game now. So that's what I was... That's more what I was joking at. Right, let's do this. Warrior the Tengri. Hey, look at that, we got it. Oh, it just buffered? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It flashed up saying it had been disconnected, but I guess the internet went for like 5 seconds. Okay, it's still running. Nice. We got this. I guess the last character just didn't want it. Because we got it straight away on this one. So, we picked up the Warrior the Tengri buff, so our knights are 20% better. That's nice. Beneath my balcony, our vassal here is trying to be friendly with us. No. I'm alright, actually. I'm alright. No, we're not going to abandon our nomad ways. We can get rid of this. Don't care about this or any of these. Oh yeah, we do a hunt. Sure, let's do a hunt, because we probably can't afford a funeral. No. Paradox is hacking into the stream because we're talking about the chat. Valve's talking about DLC again. Cut him off. Cut him off. He kept the EU5 thing secret, but he's not going to keep this secret. I'm joking. I know nothing about the China DLC. The Crusader Kings team never speak to me, so which is wild, as I got to do the EU5 stuff, but it is what it is. Right, let's do this. How dare you talk shit about CK2? No, Michael, it's mostly a joke. Like, personally, myself, just me, CK2 is a bad game now. But I know a lot of people enjoy it still. Well, it's not a bad game, but I could just never play CK2. Now I've played CK3. Like, I could never do it. It's the same thing with EU5. Even, you know, EU4. I've never played EU4 since Crusader Kings 3 came out, because I can't deal with the old UI and stuff like that. I just can't do it. It's just too annoying. So, which is weird, because I don't usually mind UI. I don't usually mind, like, bad graphics if the game's good, but I think it's so unfriendly as a UI, I can't go back to it. Malforian's biggest fear is bad UI. It is. It is. It is my worst fear for any game, because the UI, like when we were playing Civ, what was all the Civ live streams? Just me complaining about the UI, because you put all that effort into a game, and this was the thing with Civilization. You put all that effort into Civilization, even if you don't like the mechanics, which I don't in Civilization 7. The UI is so bad, it ruins how anything works. So, like, That's why I hate bad UI, because you've put all that effort into the game, and then the UI is awful. So it makes the game like impossible to play, or just too hard to play. I can handle a bad or obtuse UI if the game is good. I can sometimes, but generally not in strategy games. It generally annoys me too much. It would be bad, but base China will probably be feudal. Cut the stream, cut the stream. He's talking about feudal Japan. He's talking about feudal China again, lads. Cut it, cut it. Send that, send the disconnect squad. My question is, why do the content creators lose access to EU5? I don't know how much I can talk about that. Basically, because they're making I think the main reason is because they're always making updates to the game. Even the version we played wasn't the latest version by the time we were playing it, from what I know. So they don't want us just having access to a game that they're constantly updating. Because then, like, we could talk about something that doesn't actually end up being in the game or something like that. So I think that's why, and then they can focus it a little bit more. So from what we've been told, we're going to get access again, but I think there's going to be a bit of a gap now whilst they make like changes due to the feedback or whatever, and then we'll get access again in the future. That's what I've been told. We'll see what happens. Mouth, can you confirm if they will add 3D cats, dogs, or courtiers? Marty yourself have your NDA. I don't have an NDA with Crusader Kings. Well, actually, that's a lie. I think I have a Paradox wide NDA. So, do you know what? I wonder if they would add like no, I don't think they will do cats and dog stuff. To be honest, I think it wouldn't be worth them doing it, but I could see a mod doing it if they can. They added Game of Thrones added dragons, so. They are making changes to it, and it's very much work in progress. So, yeah, exactly. No, that is really the kind of main reason why, is because they're making changes. They don't want us just like playing it whilst they're making changes. They also then have to upload those builds to Steam and stuff like that. So, you know, they don't want that. They don't want to be messing around with that. So there's gonna be a bit of a break now, however long that is. Anyway, we did the worst version, but at least, well, no, we did the second worst version. So this merge was relatively successful. Add anime hybrids. And get all the weebs buying the game. I mean, probably. Yeah, they got what they wanted. Get in streamer hands, get content out there, get hype, get feedback. Anything more would have been more. Yeah, exactly. They just want us to show off the game, what we're excited about or not excited. I will say, I said this in the video, they said you can be as mean as you want if you in your videos. Or I didn't even have to make a video. They said you don't even have to make one if you don't want to, but obviously I wanted to. You know, they were very open with like, don't just be nice. And I think you've seen that from all the content creators. I think everyone's had some negative feedback to give, and they know about it. So yeah, they want us to show it off and see what it's like. They did sheep and horses. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, they did do sheep, didn't they? So they did do sheep. What are they? Welsh. Correct. So yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Yeah, do you know what? Maybe. Yeah, actually, we might do. Actually. That was one of the internal game that shut off last year, so it's not out of the question that they add cats or dogs. Maybe we'll get it in the Coronation DLC. I think CK3 is more grounded, less supernatural than 2 was. Yes. They did say as the game, I'm not going to say winds down, but I think after like 4 or 5, well, 5 or 6 years, I guess, I think we will get some more of the craziness. Not next year, though. I think maybe the year after we might get some crazy events. Don't underestimate the power of the weeb market. Oh, I don't. I work in video games. I do not underestimate the power of the weeb market at all. That is not. It surprised me how many people they reached to. I noticed even a VTuber got early access. Yeah, some of the VTubers did. Hey, VTubing's very big these days, so it's not surprising. I mean, I'm more surprised I got to go. Like, you know me, like, this channel isn't huge. You're part of the weeb market? I knew it, Knight. I knew it. That's why you remember. You're like, you're going to come up to me and be like, hey, in I've been a member for 2 years now. I think that means you need to get a bit more weebish on this channel, Mouth. I'm missing out on a market there somewhere. But yeah, I'm surprised I got to go. I found out why. I'm not going to talk about it, but yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of people there. It was cool, the range. We had the biggest content creators. We had some smaller ones there. I got to meet Lath, you know, before or after he recorded the announcement video. That's why he grew his hair out like that, I guess. But I met Lath. He was awesome. I really liked him. He was cool. Anyway, we are getting an independence faction, so let's okay, let's deal with this. Actually, I don't think they had that many troops, even though it looked like they did. Who's leading it? These guys. Man, are they all the way down here? Oh, you here? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll try and defeat some of these armies before they can unify together. Are you our best commander? Oh, man, you are. Everyone else rebelled? Yikes. Okay, well, it'll probably be fine. Actually, let's siege this down whilst we're here. How much money have we got? 90 gold. I guess we could get some mercenaries. That's the word I'm... Can't talk? Let's have a look. Because I don't want to lose this, because this is an independence faction, so it's going to go quite badly for us. Yeah, we'll lose basically half our realm if this is successful. Right, let's have a look. Any special mercenaries? 191 gold? Oh, that's a lot of gold. 90 gold? Oh, we haven't got... Joel, let's get these Steppe riders. Let's get these guys. There we go. The Griffins of Allah. Let's get them. Let's get them helping us. Malf demon slaying reaction. Maybe that's what the second... See, what you guys don't know is the second channel is actually just me weebing out for 2 years. You just don't know about it. Steam was absolutely baffled when visual novels came to the platform. They actually thought they were going to be stupid. Do you know what? They've done quite well. I noticed actually there was a sale like 2 weeks ago on visual novels. Visual novels are picture books for adults. I mean, that's a bit harsh, but kind of correct, I guess. A lot of people think that visual novels aren't games. I mean, they are games. Like, what are visual novels? I mean, oh, that's what De Bruton was replying to. Yeah, visual novels are basically just novels you play on your PC, and depending... I've not played that many. I guess most of them have, like, branching decisions and stuff like that. I don't know if they all do. I've never played them. I'm not a weeb. Choose your own... Oh, so they are mostly choose your own adventures. Nice. Do you know what? Talking about choose your own adventures, I recently started playing Rogue Trader. If you like Warhammer, if any of you like Warhammer and you haven't already played Rogue Trader, 100% play it. I started playing it on Sunday, and I've got like 12 hours in it already. It's so good. It's so good. Visual novels are conditionally games. So they basically choose your own adventure books. Yeah, kind of, Hercules. Yeah, they're kind of like choose your own adventures with like some... Sometimes I think they have like minor game mechanics. But yeah, basically that's what they are. We're still in debt. I kind of need to sell some more court artifacts, I guess. Wait, why are none of... Oh, we lost them in inheritance. We lost all our court artifacts. I didn't realize we lost them all. I thought we lost a few of them. Okay, we got a court event as well. Pariah of the court. Get out of here. But yeah, basically they are like visual novels with choose your own adventure stuff in most of them. It says we're going to win this. I'm not sure we are, although... I don't know about that, guys. I think we might lose that fight. Well, it says we're going to win. I'm going to believe it. Never goes wrong. Let's believe what it says. No, we're going to lose. Of course we're going to lose. Why would... Although it's actually closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh, the other army's moved over here. Okay, we're probably going to lose this war. Maybe I should pay more attention to what I'm doing. Man, all these are bad. Oh, do you know what? I don't think we married our children off. Oh, no, you are married. You're not. Is this a son? Yes. How big are you? You are terrible. How big are you? Terrible. 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 Jeez. Okay. Not them. You're also a son. I guess you're going to get us nothing better. Ooh, these are better, I think. Yes, they are. Yeah, marry you. Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll call them into the war. Oh, we might be a bit late for that, though. I think we might be a little bit in trouble here. Man, our allies are just running into the battle. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Anyway, let's call these into the war. Call these into the war. Right, let's see what happens. There we go. Yeah, some of them do have game mechanics. Okay, yeah, I thought some of them did. Yeah, visual novels have some basic gameplay, including choose your own adventure elements. Some of them are linear. Yeah, some of them are linear picture books. I have seen those. Some of them are games. Some are not. Conditionally games. Some are very fun mechanics, but I can't talk about the content due to YouTube rules. Andrew plays the fun ones. Hey, you'll get no, you know. That's what you like playing, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's do this. But yeah, what reminded me of Rogue Trader is that some missions basically have visual novel elements in it, where it's a book, and you decide what happened during the adventure instead of playing it out, which is pretty fun. Right, where are these allies? Oh man, let's see. We hired these guys. They're just going to get wiped out. Right, let's go over here. But Andrew's playing the tentacle ones. He plays for the plot. Definitely plays for the plot. Plays for the plot. Again, I'm not having I'm not like no disrespect, Andrew. Like whatever you like, you like. You know, I'm not having a go. It's just funny. We're gonna die again. So yeah, this war's gone badly for us. We're gonna end up being unlanded again. Which again, I don't mind. It's kind of fun rebuilding everything up. Yeah, because they're gonna reach. Wow, we got wrecked. Okay. Yeah, our army's dead. So we're done. We are done. Yeah, that didn't go well for us. So I guess we're gonna lose all of these. We anime fans are used to it by now. I mean, yeah, I know. Let's get you doing this. I mean, this is going to go very badly. I think we will migrate. If we lose this war, which we're definitely going to lose this war, I think we will migrate at that point. Because we've lost all our vassals and tributes, so we might as well migrate somewhere else. Into where the drought area is, probably. We're still high enough that we can do a kingdom. Oh man, another rebellion? Where are you even rebelling? Oh, up here? Okay. I mean, we can probably defeat them even with these 300 troops, to be honest. If we can win this war, do you know what? Let's just surrender this war because we've lost. So yeah, we're gonna lose all these dudes, but we're never gonna win this. So surrender. Yeah, we lost all these chaps. So now we'll defeat this, and then I think we'll just migrate somewhere else. Yeah, I couldn't do it without you. You did so much to help. You came into the war and then lost. This woman wants to tribute to us. Didn't you just see we lost that war? Okay, sure, let's go for it. Let's go for... Oh, he's gone down whole of body. In fact, he's finished it. There we go. You can find good stories and game mechanics in the oddest places. I think people discount some games for weeb or plot reasons. Some people just, yeah, basically that. Some people just look at them and go like, oh, that's not what I like. But then if they actually played them, they'd probably enjoy them. That's the funny thing that I've always found with that kind of stuff is they'll like look down on you, but then if they actually played it, I bet most of them would enjoy it. Like, I'm not massively into anime. I have got into it a little bit more semi-recently. I'm not into, like, anime. I watch, like, Spy X Family. That's great. I've watched a few other things, but... yeah, like I say, I think most people would actually like them if they played. So, anyway, I think we will migrate. We've lost everything here, so I think we might as well try get into this central bit. I guess most of these are going to say no to us. I guess we need our troops to recover. Yeah, we probably need our troops to recover. So we'll do that first, and then we'll do it. Yeah, I drop a lot of stories because of the plot. Does the plot get a bit nuts? You just have to find the genre you like. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's another war. Jeez. Okay. This is all falling apart. Wait, you just rebelled against us. You literally just rebelled. It's actually a different rebellion, but... Right, let's get you here. Demand tributes? Are any of these worth tributing? Not really. I mean, they are... You just left us. You just got independence from us. And then he's like, yeah, I might join you again. You seem alright. You seem pretty cool. Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever. You just rebelled against us. And then he's like, yeah, actually, you're alright. Let's do it. Don't know why I ever left. I've missed you. We're going to attack, even though we're in debt. I think we'll still win this fight, so we'll see. If we lose, we're in proper trouble, but whatever. The upside of landless gameplay is it really helps with role-playing as an idiot without... Because before you always need... Yeah, no, it is. It is. I love landless gameplay because it is for that reason. You know, it is like, oh, we did lose. We got wrecked. Thanks, game, for lying to me. Man, you lied to us. What are we going to call our dog? First person to put a name in there. And don't call it Cat. Yeah, no, that's why I like landless gameplay. Because then if you're really bad or just stuff goes badly, you can just be like, do you know what? I'm just going to be landless and just go somewhere else. You can find horrible nickel and diming stuff in mobile. No, yeah, that stuff I don't agree with. No, we're not going to call it that, Debrin. No. Call it feline. I like what Andrew did there. Call it feline. Okay, you got around me saying don't call it cat. No, I hate... I don't like gacha mechanics, stuff like that. Where, you know, like Genshin Impact and things like that. Because, yeah, they're like predatory. That's why I'll never, you know, if the channel ever gets big enough that I get like sponsored stuff, I'll never do those kind of sponsorships. I've said before, never say never, but, you know, if they came to me and said, you know, here's $40,000, then maybe I would do it. But whilst I'm not getting... asked to do it, I'll say I'll never do it. Because, yeah, like all those kind of like gambling mechanics, stuff like that, do not like. Man, this is going real bad. Real bad. I guess we'll see what happens. I guess we're going to have to just surrender this. Oh, wait, what happens if we surrender? Oh, we become a vassal of somebody else's? Ooh, well, we might as well fight it out then. Hey, Ghost, how you doing? Izeki is clearly just Narnia, but worse. Joe, I'm going to have to look this Izeki up after. Isekai. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I know you said it's some kind of anime, so... I'm going to... ruin my Google searches by searching it after this stream. Google will be like, we've got another one, guys. Quick. Give him content he'll like. Yeah, so we can't really... There's no point in us just giving up this war, because then we lose our title. And then I guess that knocks us down to limited dominance, I guess? Or does it not? I don't actually know. Does it knock us down to limited dominance? Oh, do you know what? It doesn't say it does. So, like, could we surrender this and then just immediately just leave? Zekai is a genre. Oh, it's a genre. Okay. It's basically reincarnated in another world in English. It is a genre. Well, there you go. Learned something new today. Thanks, guys. We should have moved here, because I like how the game just doesn't understand how this works, and it's like, you'll win this fight. Definitely won't. Yeah, we definitely won't, so they really need to fix that. That doesn't happen. Most Izeki stories have the main character remembering their past. Oh, I see. It's that kind of anime. I see what you mean. Yeah, we've lost this war, so I guess we might as well surrender. Just see what happens. So yes, from the beginning of the stream today, where we owned all of this, or had tributes around all of this, yeah, we now are a tribute of, we're now a vassal of somebody else's. Oh wait, we can't migrate because we're a vassal. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, we're going to become landless when we die. Oh well, it is what it is. Back in debt, just like at the start. We are. We get time is a flat circle in my campaigns. Yeah, it's like the end of day one of the DLC coming out, where the end of the first day it was horrific for us, but then we turned it around. But do we still have tier 3 high dominance though? So when we can migrate, we can take an entire kingdom again. So like, I think we can rebound relatively well. We do need to get out of debt though, like quite badly. So we'll do that first, and then we'll see. That's what I love about nomads. You can rise up quickly and then fall back down. Yeah, I like it. I think what we'll do though, if we haven't really like recovered by the time we die on this character, I think we... Actually, does anyone know? If we become landless and then become landed again, I guess this resets back down? Or do we keep this? I guess we don't. I guess this is tied to our nomadic duchy, so if we weren't nomadic anymore and then came back, I guess this resets. If anyone knows. Because if it doesn't reset, becoming landless is actually a great idea. Because we'll get all our money back from our nomadic capital. We'll reinvest into another one, do loads of wars, and then just land ourselves again, I guess. Oh, you're all talking about weeb stuff. Okay. They're talking about weebs again in the chat. You're converting people, though. I like it. See, some people in the chat are like, this actually sounds pretty good. I'm going to start reading some of this. Malforian become one of you? There's always a chance. Right, we need to get our soldiers recovered anyway, so we're going to have to just chill for a bit whilst that happens. Let's get this, I guess. Are we still ahead of the culture? I guess we're not. Oh, no, we are, because we founded this culture. Oh, no, I'm not complaining. Like, talk about it. That's fine. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's cool that you're all talking about it, to be honest. Well, we probably don't... Actually, no. Let's pick this one again. Oh, we didn't get it this time, so we got it once. Yeah, we're going to build up our armies, and then I guess we might try and attack them, because we've got a lot of prestige. So I guess if we can do a war against them, we can call in our allies, and we can probably get out of this relatively easily. And then do some migration afterwards. We'll see. I mean, what's the date? It's 1190. So this is why I'm like, I think we'll play until we get the Khan spawning and stuff. And then see what we do there. Oh, there was a war declared on our liege as well. Was there 3 wars declared on them? 2 wars declared on them. Interesting. Oh, these 2 have declared war on them. A holy war and a claim on the thing. Interesting. So this is a holy war for all of this. Oh, they're Catholics. Okay. We've got some kind of Northern Crusades going on here, which is wild. It is time to become independent again. It is. I mean, he's running off. How many troops have they got? 380, and you declared war against somebody who has 2,000 troops? What are you doing? What are you doing? So let's offer to join this war. Let's offer to join both of these because we might get something out of helping. Oh, his army's right here. Yes, if we raise our army, can we just attack you? Oh, it says we'll lose. Oh, no, yeah, we're still in debt, aren't we? So we probably want to just connect to his army and then just follow him around a bit. Yeah, we need to get out of debt before we do. Ooh, they've got a lot of troops now. Yikes. Well, we'll see. Yeah, true. I mean, if they're sidetracked by this other war, they could, in theory, win it with this small army whilst... oh, it's just going to get wiped. Wait, what? How did he... What troops has he got? Are these mostly just levies? Oh, they're mostly levies. I'm gonna say he just wiped that like 1,000 stack. What's he doing? Yeah, I did remember alliances. Right. He's just wiping these other armies. Interesting. Well, I mean, that kind of helps us in a way. High quality troops are... I mean, they are superior, but I didn't think they were that much better than what they have. And he's probably got some of the bone buildings and stuff, because he's got steppe riders. Oh, yeah, and he has those and light horsemen. Whereas, yeah, these guys do have the steppe... They have the horde... No, they have the steppe raiders. I wonder if they combat... They only combat archers. Well, anyway, whatever it is, he's absolutely destroying them, so... Kind of helps. They have no supply too? Well, no, they still have some. It just hasn't gone down enough yet. I look forward to the day when we get a warfare rework, and ideally levies get greatly improved and become like Imperator levies. Do you reckon we will? Do you think they ever do like a proper full pass on combat? A Warframe rework. Got his mechs back. I wonder if we would get that. I wonder if next year we get some kind of... we've talked about this before, but I wonder if we got some kind of like 100 Years War DLC and it had like, you know, that war as the main focus of it. But then it also brought in a bunch of warfare mechanic updates as well. And maybe the base game would have some of them, and then the DLC would have the 100 Years War and some other stuff. You want a kind of surprise joke DLC? Like Sunset Invasion 2.0? I hope we get a DLC for the late in game. For that late in game. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Especially as it overlaps with EU5 and that starts with the 100 Years War as well. I think they may spice it up, but not a full... Yeah, I don't think we'll get a full rework. I think there's been too much DLC now. I think if they did a full rework, there's too much that they have to change. So I personally don't think we will. One thing I wish they would do is kind of, like they had in CK2, and like they did for EU5, is bring back like the 3 like lanes of combat, and like you had in CK2. I wonder if they would bring back something like that. As a non-map painter, I think combat feels fine, but I want some cultural options. I play to change history. They made, yeah, so like the Britain says, yeah, bring in the flank system. I wonder if they would do that, because then they don't have to change really like all the stats and everything. They could just use mechanics around the flank system to kind of redo it that way, like a side addition to it, rather than like a full rework. I don't think we'll get a full rework. I think there's just too much they'd have. There's too much they'd have to change. It's like people saying we should get like an economy rework. I don't think we'll get that because there's just so many special buildings and stuff now. I just don't see it happening. There's just too much they'd have to change now. Why did our army go one way and their army went a different way? What's that about? Thanks, because you just wiped our army. Oh, and our son died. Great. I mean, I should have been watching more, but... love that. Love that. Thanks, Kim. Durgun. Silk Road events. Yes, Silk Road is getting events in All Under Heaven. And then I wonder when we get Merchant Republics if they get some additional stuff around that as well. Bring up Imperator, as there were levies that were based on culture and region. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I wish. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, because then they wouldn't have to redo the units as well. I'd love that in Imperator Rome. If people don't know, kind of like, well, Hercules kind of said it there, but your levies would be based on where you were. So as he says, some areas would be horse archers, some would be just normal, you know, swordsmen or whatever, infantry. Some would be archers based on, you know, I think Woodland was generally archers. Okay, our liege is going to lose these wars. The problem with flanks is that CK3 is lacking divisions versus CK2 to spread out across 3 flanks. Yeah, but they just bring that in as part of it. Like that's nothing too crazy. It's just like 3 mini armies, so I don't think it's too crazy to bring that in. Yeah, I think we're gonna escape this area as soon as we can. Our liege is definitely losing this war, so I guess we're gonna be part of Udmurtia. Udmurtia is gonna be our new realm. The AI is gonna use. Oh, it is actually. Yeah, Maghreb's doing pretty well. 15,000. He's not even. He's an imbecile. I guess he just took over. He must have just taken over. No, he's been there for 20 years. He's an imbecile adulterer, but he's loving life down here. He's having a good old time. Yeah, Scotland still has the Denmark throne as well. Oh, Dano-Scots. The well-known Dano-Scots. If you lose this war, that is your chance. I think they're taking over... I think they're taking over all this land. Yeah, they're taking all this, so... Oh, we're out of debt, though. That helps. That helps. I might just destroy this. Yeah, I'll take the 40 gold, thanks. Oh, we have got a prisoner. Crazy, I've never seen the AI hybridize like that. I think it's just because of how they inherited the Danish title. So I guess that's why. Did they move their capital to here? Oh, they didn't. No, it's still here. So yeah, Dano-Scots. Norse language. King Edward of Scotland. That's pretty cool. I like them. I mean, we've got a pretty clean Europe, to be honest. I mean, a bit of Iberia is a bit of a mess, but outside of that, it's relatively clean. Scotland's living the high life. Scotland is living the high life. Weren't they a conqueror for a while? I think in the past. I think one of their characters was a conqueror. Oh, maybe they weren't. Maybe they've just done really well. Yeah, these are old characters, aren't they? Yeah, because we started in 1066, didn't we? So, no, they weren't conquerors. Okay, no, they've just done really well, all on their own. No conquering. Iberia is pretty clean for Iberia. I mean, that is true. Yes, okay, I'll give you that. For Iberia, it's pretty nice. Anyway, we'll have to wait for this war to end, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of this. But again, this did happen 2 weeks ago. We were down to being unlanded, and then within one live stream, we had all of this. So, yeah, I think we're going to carry on this campaign, like I said, until the Khan appears. We'll see what happens with that, and then we'll probably start a new campaign after all that happens. I do like how Border Gore in the recent patches is nowhere near as insane as it was in the past. I guess that's true. I've not started in the early time frame since the patches came out, so I'm not too sure. Oh, we've actually got the Bobo Confederation down here. The good old Bobos getting a little confederation going. Come on, we need to... Oh, if I unpause, it'll happen. We've got a dynasty unlock, though. We've got secret history. Herd conversion to Horde Riders 1%. All adds up, though, I suppose. Hostile raid scheme plus 100%, though, is pretty decent. Yeah, come on. Dude, can you just quit this war? Because we're going to get things... We're going to get people stealing our stuff. With me, the Border Gore is worse with the HRE and Byzantines going crazy expansionist. It seems like the Byzantines have since the update, because I don't think they'd taken Croatia before the update happened. So, we'll see. I mean, the HRE is going crazy. I wonder what's caused that, though. Oh, the steppe has changed to abundant grazing. Typically, as soon as we lose everything... as soon as we lose everything, we get abundant grazing. Of course we do. Oh, they got everlasting summer on the eastern steppe. I kind of want to go there. Although is abundant grazing better? I thought abundant grazing was worse. Oh, it is worse. Yeah, okay. No, it is. Man, we got captured and everything. Can this war just end? I've noticed they finally limited them from going for the Holy Land, at least so Crusades will actually go to the Holy Land. Oh, the Byzantines? They used to do that, didn't they? When the game first came out, they used to just take over this every time. Have we got any Crusades? I guess we can't see them. I wish you could see, like, historical... Oh, no, there is a crusade going on. Crusade for the Sultanate of Egypt. And they're getting wrecked. Look at the Pope. The Pope. What's he doing? What is this? I like how for his hair he's got Seljuk braids. Inroads to Power, they're doing it again. Oh, were they? Where's he from? He's from Kipchak? Where's that? Wait, isn't that over here? Wait, isn't that our? Wait, what? Wait, isn't that our culture? Wait, that can't be right. Oh no, we're Kalyuk. Okay, no, okay, close. Close. Kipchak is by room. Yeah, so it's over here. That's wild, we've got a pope from there. Got the Kipchak Pope. Turkish. Got a good old Turkish Pope going on. I guess it's because of, yeah, these... Yeah, all these being Catholic, I guess. Yeah, Catholicism is alive and well in all these realms, so I guess he's come from there. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, it's probably come from, I guess... Yeah, this is Kipchak here. And this bit is Catholic, so yeah, I guess he's come from over here. That's crazy. That is crazy. I was part of a painful crusade yesterday. That's every crusade. We had the max score for battles, but they just kept chasing the army down. I only had 300 troops and adventurer. I couldn't siege any holdings. Yeah, well, maybe next year we'll get working crusades. You know. Again, we just need this war to end so we can try and escape. And I mean that, like, escape our realm entirely. I don't think we can escape from prison again. 5-year cooldown? Okay. Actually won Crusade a couple of days ago. It was pretty decent. I haven't won a Crusade in such a long time. I do love them when you win them and then you take over that realm for the rest of your campaign. It's pretty fun. We had a Byzantine land in Antioch. Oh, did the Byzantines help you? Come on, just siege us down. Oh, it's really slow because they don't have any siege stuff. Wait. I mean, we'll just take whoever. You'll do. You'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I guess we might as well change you to a terrible... I do think the war AI has changed for the better. I have realized since Nomads came out, I think the AI is better at doing war. It seems a little bit more sensible as to what it does. I think Nomads are so good, I guess maybe it's a little bit more confident. I'm not sure, but since Nomads came out, I definitely think it is better. Are you going to escape in time? I mean, it doesn't matter. We just wait for this to count down now. I mean, I kind of want him to get caught out, because then we don't have to wait for this. %82%. Come on. Come on, because I want to run away. No, it's just us Catholics, but I had a friendly port to disembark into... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, that's actually a good point, actually. Yeah, that would... Oh. We've only gone and had a 4th Crusade. The Byzantines haven't been going to the steppe as much. That was in the patch notes for the steppe, wasn't it? They changed some things so they wouldn't go after certain types or something. I can't remember. There was a change in the patch for the main patch for this DLC where they changed it so they wouldn't go after them as much. Oh, if it was if they were... Was it if they were tribal or worse? Yeah, I think it was if they were tribal, they wouldn't go after them as much. And I guess Nomads probably included that. But yeah, we got the Latin Empire. Look at his hat. He looks like a character from After the End. But the spoiler of Byzantium. I kind of thought that would be better, but it's not too bad. He is a sinner because obviously he's come in and wrecked. Wrecked this. Their words, often mourning, seldom rejoicing. You just took over the Latin Empire, so you should be happy about it. That's his daughter. I wonder if we could have married them early enough before they realized. And he's related to the King of Cyprus, or the Queen of Cyprus. Yeah, so, yeah, Byzantine's gone. Byzantine's no more. We've got the Holy Roman Empire and the Latin Empire there now, so we'll see what happens there. Come on. You need 9%. Let's get this finished. I wonder if he'll just get attacked by the Fatimids now, though. Imagine the HRE unites Rome. I saw somebody say in a comment that they saw that, like, the Nomads founded Rome. I don't know if I believe them. So the HRE is going to attack? Maybe. They've got a rat son of the unicorn in charge of the HRE. They're currently at war against Venice. Oh, Venice is actually attacking them. Venice is trying to take Friuli off them. Oh, and he's winning because the HRE has no troops, so going very badly. The Fatimids, yes, they are still Ismaili. They haven't changed over yet. I won't put it past the Mongols. I mean, true. I won't either. Come on, just siege this down and then this war could be done. Well, do you know what? We've got money, so we might as well spend it on upgrading one of these buildings, I guess. Yeah, this will increase our army, so let's do that. There we go, minus 100%. So I think we'll become a vassal of these. There we go. Finished. Finally. Finally. Did we lose land? Are we a landless nomad? Like, I don't think we actually own any land now. Oh, no, we do. We do. We still own we still own this? Oh no, or do we not? Has anyone managed to go from tribal to nomadic? I've not tried. Oh no, this is because... No, yes, so I think we are, like, landless. Yeah, because we're in this realm, but we're still a See, this is annoying, where we're still a vassal of his, even though we don't own any land. So why are we still a vassal of his? Can we ask him... Can we say, please, can I not be a vassal? Wait. Why does it say grant vassal? Do we still have a vassal somewhere? Wait, what? We have this guy? Where are you? Oh, we still have... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yes, but we immediately died to rebels because we expanded too quickly. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I did it as it says on Google. I didn't have the decision. There's also an event that can happen, but it didn't pop up after 2 years. I've never tried doing it, so... Right, our half-brother can get married, whatever. Half-sister as well. Marry them. I mean, we've just got to wait till we get out of prison, I guess. And our heir's in prison as well. Can we ransom for a hook? Can we ransom for both? No? He has no use for the hook. It's funny how that makes it worse. Like, literally makes it worse by giving him the hook. Which is kind of wild. I'll give you this hook. No, that's worse than if you don't give me one. Sure. Okay. Sure. And, yeah, we just gotta wait. I mean, basically, we want to die, and then we can play as an unlanded heir, and then we can get back into it. Oh, we got free. Oh, we are free, though. Interesting. Oh, wait, no, that was our heir. He let our heir out. Son and regent. So we'll probably play... I mean, I guess he's unlanded, technically. Wait, you want the full 100? Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to build our money up. Ransom. No, I mean, I don't care about our grandson, to be honest. It's probably harsh, but I don't care about our grandson. I guess we'll reinstate this, even though we don't actually own a kingdom title. I guess we can still using it. No, I don't care about these people. Leave me alone. I was an adventurer beforehand. Oh, your thing. Cool. Oh, wait, our heir is? Oh, man, he is lazy, man. Why are you lazy? Maybe we can start, like, a scheme against him. He is infirm. Oh, no, we can't scheme because we're in prison, aren't we? So we won't be able to... No. Well, I guess we're just going to sit here for a while. No, we don't want our son to become paranoid. Yeah, let's make him be ambitious. I mean, I guess we're going to have to wait till we get 100 gold, basically. Oh, it says he might accept now? Oh. Oh, our wife got released. It says he might accept. Oh, he's going to accept 54 gold? Alright, let's ransom ourselves. Let's get out of here. There we go. Right, now we can try do stuff. Yeah, we'll spend this. Let's see if we can get the... No, we didn't. We didn't get the Tengri buff. We can end our regency. Let's do that. What kind of alliance can we get? We can get an alliance with... None of these are worth it. No. We can pick this up, though. Let's do that. Right. There we go. Can we do anything bad against him? Can we murder him? No. We can't befriend him. We can't submit to him because we are... Oh, we're a vassal. Wait, what? Is it just because our capital's here? Can we move, like, over here? No. I think this is what happened, like, on the second live stream we did of this, where we're technically a vassal of theirs? Aren't we? Or is that gone now? Yeah, see, we have no suzerain or any... Can we just migrate then? Did he actually release us? Oh, I think he did. Oh, we're no longer a vassal. I guess once we came out of prison, it updated. So... Yeah, we need some troops, though. We need our soldiers to recover, and then we can probably go to war for one of these. We could probably go to war for, like, a duchy instead. Kind of get our foot in the door somewhere. And then... Oh, it's only -10. We make you like us? We sway you? Let's try to do that. Because then we can get landed in a duchy, we can build up a little bit, and then we can move on to a kingdom afterwards. Just to kind of get the ball rolling a little bit. Right, we've got our sister here. Yeah, you can marry them, whatever. There you go. Oh, wait, you were related? No, you weren't. Brother-in-law? Oh, wait, no, yes, because she's... Yeah, because of what I just did. Yeah, I think the Cumans have kind of recovered a little bit, although they are getting wrecked in some wars, so maybe not. Yeah, so we'll let our troops recover, and then we will get on with doing something. I returned from walking the dog. Wow, hopefully it was a good walk. How much is it going up by, though? 275? Is it not going up? I guess because our herd isn't going up. Yeah, that's why. So yeah, we really need to get out of here. So yeah, this guy down here, I want to migrate down to where his realm is, basically. Yeah, so I guess we just need to get this that little bit higher. We'll see. It's at -10. So does this change as we get our... How much does he like us now? +30. How many troops has he got? Oh, he's got 8,000, so... Yeah, we probably can't just attack him for no reason. No, it's still -10. His opinion of you, +15. Let's see if that updates. Like, enough. I mean, it's still at +30. I guess we'll wait for that friendship thing to end, and then we'll try get out of here. Is there anywhere else we can go to? Maybe, like, here? Oh, there we go. We could just go here. Oh, wait, did that literally change? She literally just died. If I'd paused, we would have been able to do that. Oh, she literally died as I was paused on there. Because she was going to say yes. Oh, that's unlucky. How do you feel about seizing Herdland, giving you -25 control? I think it's... I think I like it, because I think... Although I think the, like, rotation is that you're supposed to do that, I think it was getting to the point where you could literally just, like, speed round. So I guess they did it to kind of slow that down a little bit. I imagine. I can't... Unless somebody else thinks otherwise. I can't think why else they would have changed it. But I guess they thought, like, that whole rotation was just happening too quick. Anyway, we're going to get this Duchy of Saran, I guess. I'm going to become their tribute. Oh, wait, can we... No, it's only vassals that can't migrate, isn't it? Anyway, we're going to do this, because then we can start building up some herd, and we can start building up some soldiers, and then we can get up some adventures as well at that point. We can station our men-at-arms. Oh, yeah, we have all these men-at-arms. So once these, like, recover... I mean, I might as well, I guess, use all the herd to try recover these. I mean, it didn't do much, but... at least we have an okay-sized army now. We could use that relatively quickly, probably. Let's get these guys... Oh, yeah, we got all this. So we have got a few different places we can land some of these dudes. Station some of these guys. Don't care about this. Our brother can marry, so we might be able to get a decent alliance out of this. No, 800. It's the best there is, so I guess we'll take it. You could do this. Didn't we just do this? I guess it hasn't gone because he hasn't got married yet. Or, there we go. Well, betrothed at least. We're not going to sell the steppe, obviously. Okay, yeah, so now, although I just used up all our herd, we actually have some... Oh, we lost 300 herd? Well, joke's on you, game. We didn't have any, so... It was worth rolling the dice, because we literally couldn't lose any. Right, let's get a forest guide. There we go. We'll do this. And then, yeah, once we've built up our army a little bit, we can probably then move on to claim a kingdom as well, so... I think this will be a good idea for us to do for now. Yeah, let's become a wise man. There we go. Ooh, let's go do this. Yeah, let's do this. We get some more control, we get some more herd. We've got 80 herd now. We're rolling in it. There we go, right. Is this somebody asking... Oh no, demand courtier. So they want to take... This 9-year-old is saying, give me Zani. Give me your brother. We're going to say, no, I'm alright, thanks. Right, let's do this. I think the problem is that if you... Meaning to get minus 25 herd from seizing it, if minus 25 control was on forfeiting the land, would be better to discourage the semi-rotation. Yeah, I guess. I think I wonder if they got rid of it so you can't, like, blob expand if there's a lot of herders around you. Oh, do they have to be within your realm to do it anyway? Anyway, yeah, I guess they did it for... It must have been something about that rotation happening too quick, I guess, and they thought that was a good way to balance it, so... we'll see. What kind of special troops do you have? Horde... Yeah, John, can we attack you? Can we duchy quarrel against you? I'm going to duchy quarrel against you. And probably lose. Oh no, he's scared. Okay, we got a bunch of prestige, so we could call in one of our allies. Let's call in Begarsap II the Craven. Better not be craven about this. And then we've got our granddaughter. What is she? I guess she's intrigue focused? No, she's not. She's learning focused. Why was it doing it via intrigue? Well, let's do this. And then we've got Nidog. And he is... Oh, we haven't actually chosen one for him. Sure, let's go intrigue focus for him. And then we'll get Dilvin helping him out. There we go. We'll just call in the one ally. Probably will be enough for us to manage to do this. He's actually running off, so I guess he thinks the same. Where are those allies coming from? Somewhere? Let's go siege this down. I can't wait for after the end to get updated for Khans, so I can play Nomadic Cowboys and Native Americans. Yeah, that mod is going to be great. That and obviously Game of Thrones will have a bunch of stuff, I would think, around the whatever they're called. Yeah, the horse people. I can't remember what they're called, but yeah, I'm sure Game of Thrones will have a huge update around that as well. Ah, here they come. Nice. So they'll probably attack them, maybe. Or make them run away. So we'll finish sieging this down, and then we'll go after them. I'm thinking they might just go and attack them. In fact, we can see pursuing the enemy army. Yes, they are. So Nice. Oh, they're going to run away too quick. Yeah, the Dothraki. There we go. I mean, it's basically made for the Dothraki, isn't it? So... Another learning perk. I mean, I guess we'll carry on going down Scholar. Why not at this point? We're so old, it's not worth us. We're already 55. I guess we could have gone down Wandering, but... Oh, there we go. They're going to... Oh, we've won already. So, let's go. Nice. That's expanded our realm a little bit. We got Penza over here. The station small men-at-arms. Make these even better. Nice. There we go. Are we missing an accolade? No. We'll do this event, I guess. We get some more control. There we go. We're not going to settle the steppe. They call the Mongol Empire the actual Roman Empire because they're... Would they be Eastern or Western, though? Because they're Roman West, but they're from the East. So which one would it be? Okay. Right. Let's go for... yeah, can we intrigue against... Oh, we don't care about this anymore. Can we start a faction against... Vassals cannot join... Why can we not... Oh, I guess because we're just a tribute. I guess? Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's not our liege, so we can't like faction against him or whatever. I guess we won't make it in time. Well, we won't do that then. Designate a guardian for you. You are stewardship focused, so I guess Ipek can teach you. There you go. So yeah, this is our realm. So it's not too bad. I mean, can we just like immediately like go down here or something? No. Are there any of these? I do wish this would like shade a different color if they would accept it. So you don't have to literally click around them all. This is only -40? Let's sway him. Yeah, I wish it would color to like which one would accept you. We can go back up to where we were. We can go back up to Kazan. And we'd get the whole kingdom back. We'd actually get the whole kingdom back if we came back up here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to just go back. Like, hey, I'm back. Do you remember when I had no land? Well, I've been gone for 2 years, and now you think I'm great, and I'm going to come back. Oh, it's because this is split up a little bit, that's why. Yeah, these have all got, like, independence now, I guess. That is why. Oh, we stay a vassal of their, tribute of theirs. Okay, so we need to break that when we can. But there we go, we're a kingdom again. Nice, that was easy. The Tengri, by Tengri must be stopped. I don't really care, to be honest. We'll say that, I guess. We'll do this, and we'll do this. There we go. We have too much land. See, that's the problem we've got now. We've got too much land. We've got all of Kazan. How dare you banish me from them? Exactly. How dare you do that? I'm back. Let's get... I guess most people are going to be related to us because of how bad we were before. Let's put you there, I guess. There we go. So yeah, we got all this back. So that was okay, wasn't it? That was a good way to turn it around. Right, what's this? 48? 18. Yes, we'll put you there. We'll have you guys here. We'll have you here. Have you there. Nice. That's all that done. We can create an accolade. Did we lose? Oh, we got another accolade because we're actually landed kingdom now. So I guess we'll do this. And we will... no, maybe you? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. We'll pardon you because I don't care. I don't care about either of these. We're never going to offer hostages. Never press that button. Never going to press that button. How quickly will I lose this kingdom? Probably pretty quick because we don't have any herd or soldiers. So, yeah, it's probably going to go quite badly for us. But, we'll see. Will you tribute to us? 0% chance. 0% chance. That seems harsh, to be honest. I mean, actually, do you have allies? Oh, but there are vassals, so you can't say no? Let's do it. I can't believe... Wait a minute. Where they get 2,000... Oh, the merc... How much money does he have? Oh... I didn't see how much money he had. He had a lot of money, guys. So, knight might be correct. I'm just gonna pay prestige and get all these armies and then run away. And we've got a 41 commander, so... once they arrive, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I should have checked how much gold he had. I always forget to check that. I kind of wish... I mean, it's my own fault. But I kind of wish the UI would, like, warn you about that. Maybe say, like, watch out, this guy's got a lot of gold. Or you could just play the game better, you know. Alternatively, just play the game properly. Would also work. Right, I don't think we'll be able to steal herd. How good's our... I mean, we've got 11 intrigue. Can we not steal herd from you? No. Can we steal herd from... Oh, no, we can't. Sure. Wait, can we demand pasture land from you? We could do that later on. I think it's in the war declaration screen. Oh, yeah, there are. Steel herd. That's what I'm looking for. Let's have a look. It's usually here, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. Steel herd. Very easy. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Right, where's our army? Over here. Yeah, I mean, they're just chilling there, so we've just got to wait for one of our allies to make it to us. I mean, I kind of want to deal with these raiders, to be honest. Forest guide. There we go. I can't wait. Correct. Yeah, so we'll defeat these, and then... I mean, he's chilling here, so I don't know whether he thinks we'll beat them anyway, but we're not going to risk it. Drawing lines. The Grazeland will get better, or it belongs to these, and we get... Oh, it's basically choose between the two of them. Graceland will go... Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I meant to see the money... Oh! Oh, no, yeah, no. I know you can see it, but, I don't know. For me, it should call it out a little bit more, but... I mean, also, like I say, I should have just paid more attention, so... there we go. We beat this dude. We are in debt, though, which isn't ideal. We'll probably do some raiding after this is finished. Where's our allies? Why are you chilling here? Standing in Sadosk. Yeah, I know you are. Can you actually come and help me instead? I like how he's like, yeah, I'm just standing here. Oh, I bet they're coming to join them. Oh, that's why. Oh, they're unifying all the armies up and then heading north. Okay, that kind of makes more sense. That makes more sense. How big's our dynasty now? It must be getting pretty big. 40 members nearly? That's not bad to say we had one at the start of the game. Yeah, they're now moving, so... Let's go get them, I guess. How did they... Look, knight, correct. I mean, that's the problem. I just don't expect them to. So I'm like, what are you doing just standing there? Oh, you're unifying armies? Okay, yeah. I mean, you say that, and then look what happened. I guess I should wait. Oh, too late. I can't. Alright. Well. Oh, we're going to win anyway? Oh, no. We're going to run out of troops, but we're going to last long enough that our allies will get here. So it's all part of the plan. All exactly how I meant that to go. I wasn't worried at all. But yeah, after this war... Oh, he's got more troops now. Did he take more mercenaries? Oh, he did. Yeah, I think he did hire more mercenaries. Yeah, he did. Okay. Well, we're going to beat you. And then this war's going to be done. And then like I say, we'll do some raiding. And then now we're back here. We can just gradually build back up again, I guess. And then ultimately, we'll stop paying tribute to this dude. And then we'll see what we want to get up to after that. So, yeah, we're going to capture this. That will finish this. Oh, we can steal this guy's herd, probably. Should we roll the dice? I think we'll just roll the dice, because it's not very secret. It'll get us to 87%. Yeah, nice. We stole 16 herd. 16 herd? That was well worth doing. Am I ending at usual time? Yes, I am now. We'll be finishing. We'll be wrapping up in like 10 minutes or so. There we go. Nice. We got another tribute of our own. We are slowly building up our power base again. Oh, we can ransom these off for a bunch of gold, though. Nice. Too few concubines? Ooh. We can get 2 high chieftesses. She's a regent of somebody. She's the regent of the realm we just brought in as a tribute. We're gonna make her our concubine as well. So the concubines that we have, previously they were, you know, important people, and now they're more important because they are our our concubines now. Anyway, we need to get out of debt, so we're still losing money? How are we still losing money even though our army's not raised? I mean, our army is pretty big. Oh, Cordamenides? Yeah, let's kill them off a bit. Yeah, let's lower these. There we go. Now we're just making money, and we'll go raiding, like I say, as well. Let's do this. Is that dude is poor, so I don't want to do that. Remember to check the people's herd before stealing it. You could be putting too much... Yeah, no, you're right. I didn't realize he only had 16, but, you know, live and learn. Right, we should get some herd out of this. Let's get open-minded. It's going to help us with other cultures. And then, yeah, I think we'll just go raid, like, these smaller realms over here. Oh, well, I say small. He's actually got a lot of troops, so... Is this small? Oh, no, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, that's why. Obra Arsha, we can raid you. Yeah, nice. So we can go raid and then go down here and then head back in. So we'll probably do that. I know we don't have many troops, but we can probably do that. Yeah, let's go raiding. Here. There we go. What a rectangular yurt your court is? Was it? Didn't they just say today they fixed this? Yeah, that doesn't really look like this, does it? I thought they said that was one of the fixes today, so it would use the proper one, but I guess not. That's wild that it's using that one. Well, it is what it is. Sure, let's do this. Let's see if we can do... Yes, we got Warrior of Tegri. Nice, so our knights are going to be better. Wait, why can we not... Why can we not raid you? Are you... Or we already raided it, and I just wasn't paying attention. No. Oh, I didn't realize you could hold Alt. I did not realize you could hold Alt whilst in this, and it would show you all of them. Interesting. Oh, maybe we have still a... Oh, do we still have a truce with them, maybe? From when we were here before? No, come out of this map mode. I don't want to be in this map mode. Oh, got to not select... Oh. We have a raised army, so we have to stay like this. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if one of our... It's this one. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, well. Wait, I'm not raiding here either. Oh, no, I am raiding here. Okay, never mind. He is going to come after us, but I think we'll do fine. It says we'll win, but, like, who knows, to be honest. Is he our best commander? No, let's get this 41 commander. There we go. Is he actually good at other stuff as well? Well, he's an aggressive attacker. Yeah. Get right. That didn't work. Nice, yeah. So we'll raid this, and then Finland, I guess, is Finland's really expanding. It's going really down here. I mean, he is a conqueror, but he's really heading down. But we'll get this, and then we'll snake down here, and then head back. I guess we can do these events whilst we're busy. Go, and then we'll do this. We finished raiding this? Have we done this? What? Again, why are we not raiding this? I guess we'll go here? I'm not sure what's going on, to be honest. Okay, it's letting us raid this. That's weird. Unless, again, there's something I don't understand, but... at least with the adventure raid intent, you can't completely landlock from raiding. That's true. Sometimes it doesn't let you raid your neighbors. Yeah, but I'm raiding, like, the other bits of his land, but... Oh, can I not raid his capital? Oh, no, the raid army's small... Oh, that's why. The raid army's smaller than the garrison. That makes sense. Okay, that's why we couldn't raid this one either. Yes. There we go. I figured it out. I figured it out in the end. Yeah, so we can't raid main buildings, but we can raid, like, land around those main buildings. Is Finland at war? It is. In the Fina, they're trying to take this. Okay, so their army's going to be quite close to us. Although I wonder if we could go... No, I don't want to risk it. How much gold do we get? 25? Do you know what? Let's just go back home. Let's just pocket this money for now. There we go. Let's lower these so we start making a bit of money. We'll do these events here, and then we'll see what we want to get up to. Again, let's roll the dice. Nice, we got the herd out of that. Well, we're back up to 1,000 herd, so we are slowly rebuilding it. Let's do this. And then we'll do this as well. This should give us more herd. Yes, it might. So we'll do this as well. Another... How many sons have we, how many children have we got? 9. I thought we had more than 9, but okay. Our grandson can get married. Let's try and get some decent... Oh, they've got a claim on something? Do you want to do that? Why not? You might be able to press that claim at some point. And then... What have you got a claim to? The Batul Bashkias? You are possessed, though. I mean, we are sadistic, so go on. Let's marry a possessed woman. Both CK3 and Minecraft have map coloring mechanics. I mean, that is true. That is true. Yeah, so we'll do this event. We'll come back. I guess, yeah, we need to get some more troops because then we can siege down capitals of places with some kind of fort we can deal with. We have got a dangerous faction. I guess we've got to watch out for these dudes. We'll see if they spawn up any second. What have we got now? 5... Yeah, so ideally we could do with, like, 650? Well, we're going to have to deal with this rebellion first. Can we win? We've got our 41 commander. I kind of feel like we could win this. I mean, I guess we could just not risk it and call in our allies, but... kind of feel like we will win this. It's a bit harsh that this guy rebelled against us. We gave you this land like a year ago. And he's like, I'm going to rebel against you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we are going to beat him. Nice. Unless our commander dies, which he hasn't. Rise of the Mongols. So here we go. Well, this is a good place to probably leave it for today, to be honest. We'll just see what happens here, though. You may avoid the ruin with a submit to the Great Khan decision. Has happened, so the Khan has spawned. So let's just finish this battle. Feline, who is a dog. I'm going to so forget that that's the case. Where's he? Where's your land? I guess it's here? Or do we just have to beat them again? Anyway, yeah, we have got the Mongol Empire over here. Let's pin him. So we're going to have to... is it Genghis? It is Genghis. So it's the OG Mongol. The thing is now, I guess, like if he beats... with how this now works, with these kind of unifying a little bit, like he can win a war against them really quickly, and then he can probably jump over and take these out quickly, and then head this way. Can we submit to the Khan already, or does he have to be like relatively close to us? I guess he's way too far. Yeah, he's way too far to interact with. Oh, somebody declared war on us. 13,000 troops? Is that the guy who beat us last time? Oh no, it's the other guy. He was a vassal of ours though previously. He's not forgiven us. So, where did those guys run off to? So we've lost. What's this war for? Oh, it's just for this one bit of land? Wait, if I surrender this, won't it end both wars? Because this is the rebelling... I'm going to just surrender this because there's no way we can beat it. He's got like 10,000 troops. Did that not end the other war? Because isn't the other war... Yeah, there we go. He invalidated it. Yeah, I thought so. Interesting. Right. Right, I think we'll probably just leave it here. And then on Thursday, we can carry on. We'll see what happens here. So, I guess, did these guys... Oh, no, they're just the different Mongols. So, yeah, the Mongol Empire here, yeah, it's basically going to win both of these wars. And then I guess they'll head west from there. I mean, they get this land as well, I suppose. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I think we'll let this play out. We might let the Black Death play out if we get that far. And then we'll see. But, yeah, we'll see what happens with us over here. We need to get out of debt finally. And then we need to... I kind of want to head east. And then just submit to him. And then just see what happens from within the Khan's realm. So... we'll decide what we're going to do on Thursday, but yeah, we'll leave it there for today. It's a pretty good place to leave it. We'd usually finish in 10 minutes anyway, but thanks everyone for tuning in. I appreciate you all being in chat. It's been great talking to you about weeb stuff and about video games at the same time. So I appreciate it all. I got a subscription during it. Thanks for liking the video. There'll be a few more EU5 videos this week if you enjoy the content around that game. And then hopefully we get some Crusader Kings 3 news. Like, I want to do more videos about Crusader Kings, but there's just not much going on until the next DLC comes out, really. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today. I'll see you all next time.